Uh, Good evening, my brothers and my sisters. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the press. I greet the house. The first topic of today is very simple. We are. I am not going to take decision by myself. I have. We have so many followers, and we have so many honest of our people who will work together to make sure that Obaseki succeed as the governor second tenure. And we know that power, shark, you can kill as many as you want because you want to please. You see, today I am alive. I am a leader. I am a human rights activist. I want to use this opportunity to appeal to all my supporters, all our Igodomigodo families. I want to consult before I take decision to withdraw my support for Governor Obaseki and Philip Shaibu in Edo State. I am not going to take the decision alone. Warato wakpe ebie wume. Warato esan oye. We know all we did to make sure Governor Obaseki win the election. So he have won. He have neglected us. Philip Shaibu and the governor of Edo State. We are not talking about by giving us money. We know the reason why we voted for him. But today, what we are seeing is the opposite side. So I cannot come out and start criticizing his wrongdoings without consulting you. Because I really beg you all. Many of you came out, sent money home. But today, we all spend our own personal money, particularly those our Igbo brothers who live in Edo State. They called me and they did all their possible best to make sure that this man win as governor of Edo State. I want to beg you all today, between today and next week, any day, I'm consulting you because if I take decision on my own, it's very wrong. I am a leader. I'm a man who stand for truth. Nobody will die and carry money to heaven. You know they, you know they. If I take decision now without I not consult una will say the wrong decision I take. I come out today, come consult una. The power where I get, na God na give me my own power. You know, e get power of government dey, power of the ancestors dey, and power of different type of power na dey see. I want to assure the general public that I will not threaten anybody, but I will use the power of the land to fight for my people. You understand? I see in the beginning for front of Oba Palace, the Oba of Benin order they should they say they drive the peaceful protestants out of the front of the Oba Palace. They killed many people from that day. Our state government no they didn't investigate the deaths of those people who died. I was so ashamed of myself. This is a government we support to to succeed. A government that is supporting the evil men in the states. I am reviewing my own personal support for Governor Obaseki. I am not afraid of the Governor Obaseki. I know he have immunity. The highest thing he can do, let him use the immunity to go and put my father to prison or kill him. Let him use all his power. I want to let the government know that I will continue to stand in the right form. We saw people who are killing the people of the states, people who are oppressing us. These are the people the governor of the states is romancing with. Now these people that they hail, the evil people. Why the people who stand for you are now your enemy and your targets. I want to beg you, when Jesus Christ came inside the Bible he said he came to fight for his people. Jesus Christ was not afraid to die, but he did a job and he lived. That's what it happened. So, brothers and sisters, I am reviewing my support for Governor Obaseki. We cannot continue to help people who doesn't know the value of the help we are doing for them. He said, "Cola lasts in the mouth of those that knows the value." If we use this our platform to support Izeyamu, I assure you, Izeyamu could have won many local government in Edo State. The reason why I supported Izeyamu, and I also beg people to not Izeyamu, Obaseki. We called Obaseki in the first time, and he responded good. So today, I want to tell you that I have never personally called Obaseki to ask him for money. But I also see one day I called Governor Obaseki. I said, even the deputy governor said, my father, you saw what happened to my father, the way my father was embarrassed, poison and everything. I took my father to government hospital in Benin, in what do you call it, in Oshomole hospital. We spent not less than 600,000 naira. After the victory of His Excellency, the governor and the deputy governor, I called them and congratulated them. And the governor and the deputy never called me one day to even tell me, oh, my brother or my son, thank you very much. On behalf of you and your followers, we appreciate your contribution and the efforts. So many, even my friend in America spent not less than 500,000 naira. One of my friend in France have a house in Benin. Another of my friend in United Kingdom have a house in Benin. He give 2 months house rents out free of charge just because of our movements. So many of our followers send money home to support this is we didn't collect money. We spend our own money. Even down in my own community from Ward 3, Ward 3 in Weka wards. Me personally, I even spend my own money. I spend thousands of naira. We go from village to village. We were not able to record most of the village. We did everything to deliver my word to Governor Obaseki. But today, the glory is given to the wrong ones. And I am not here to criticize the governor today. I want to tell the general public that we will review our support for the governor. You will think, say, how so very fast? Ogiso is the first person to have come out to have denounced Governor Obaseki. It may be strange to you. I want to let the general public know I am the mouthpiece of Ogisos. I walk with the God of our ancestors. I'm Aborigine. I have listened to different calls from different people. They say politics is a game of number. There is no permanent enemy in politics. It's all about permanent interests. We also watch what happened during the election. Maya Fairberg also during the election. About Obaze was given a huge sum of money to share this money. I think I had the information that it was how many millions of nairas? I've forgotten the millions. Obatobaze, who is now parading himself as Jesus Christ, like the savior of Governor Obaseki's second term agenda. Obatobaze did not spend 50 naira for the victory of the governor. Instead, the money that was being given to Obatobaze to distribute for the campaign, he converted those money to his own personal use. And the same Obaze is coming out today, bringing out some they bring person come out, say make people wey dey diaspora make dem come give the person money, make dem help am. So we have become fools. We have government in Edo State. The reason why we voted for government of Obaseki, is to provide good health and to protection of life and property, provision of basic amenities. These are some of the functions of the government. The reason why we vote for governor, to give good medical help, make the hospital work, to help the people. But the same Obatobaze who happened to be in government, I am so ashamed of our people. Obatobaze now they bring somebody come out, make people with the diaspora, maybe they put money for inside the bank. Is it not the duty of the Obatobaze who just say na him be savior for Obaseki? If somebody not well, it not be the duty of Obatobaze to carry that person go state government hospital for Ring Roads and carry the person go meet commissioner of health and say, this person not well. I beg government, make they treat am free of charge. It's what we call state government can just pardon that person. At least it's a government hospital. Obatobaze will carry. See this guy. They don't see this guy are playing. They're just making fools of those people who live in Europe. Obatobaze is one of the greatest criminal I ever see in this administration of government, Governor Godwin Obaseki. He's a thief. I bet somebody should send me the video. May somebody send me the video where about take carry somebody come out. He say me they give the person money. Say me they I mean Abona. How about say me they give the person money? He say make people waiting for abroad, they donate money. When people are even planning to even so the reason well, let us make our home a better place so that we can go back home. And Obatobaze is even bringing out someone, say make people they donate money they give the person. I think when I put my number for them, make somebody help me put the I beg. Yeah, well, I mean, they just turn us to fool. Mugu, now will be Mugu. I mean, somebody should send me that video. Eh? Who get the video, make it send and give me, make I put the number. Now Mugu, now Benin people, now the Ija Mugu. About Obaze, you say make people wait for abroad, when they could donate money, they give somebody they sick abi, and God never punish your head. You are a bastard. So the government of Edo State, you are very close to the governor. If somebody wants to see governor now, you first can't give you money. It's like Obatobaze is not the what they call the protocol to governor. Eh? What do you call that? Hello? Hello? God bless you, my brother. God bless you, Baba.
I swear, today, I really support you. Well. Today, you please talk like we go to me, go to man. You understand?
Yes.
Abba na thief.
Okay, sir.
Obaseki na thief.
Okay.
You hear me now? Because this same Abba, you got one boy that time, what did they call your Obaseki? I hope all of us remember now.
Yes. Put on for your ear, maybe hear you well.
That time, if you go meet people, you go do video,
remove,
you go show.
I better remove our speaker. The thing is loud. The echo for that side. Put on for your ear, maybe hear you. I put on for your ear. Put the phone for your ear. You remove them for speaker so that nobody hear. You do okay? I speak.
So now, about they tell people that I think there was like Tifo. See, if you want help person self, they put up on Facebook. If they show their picture, they do this, they do that, they do this. But I was surprised since yesterday and today. See, the things where they was like they do that, then they help people. Now about what they do now because I don't understand what they say. Don't the money when they don't thief, you know, say if person they thief, the money for the thief go.
Yes.
If you thief one, you go thief again, you go ever stop. So you don't say thief money now. Now government don't pay them that one for their 4+4. You know, you don't do and so you don't look on down now when you go just take sit down. You go be like it's not this now. You go house to house now. For those states, they probably help this one, you get cancer, you get stroke, you bring swallow, you do the pain now. All those kind of bad things.
Now there's Osakunogudi doesn't start the business now. Now the business all of them they can do now. The other one they call Osakunogudi.
I thank God that say your side game, you know the Nigeria game, it's abroad now. So now we go see all of the nyash. You understand me now? Even if the stainless will come out last time, come talk, say, governor give them money. Me and you don't know say they give back money. More than 50 million what they give.
What is your advice to our people now? May they disregard that. If anybody they sick, people they sick for abroad. If anybody they sick, they cannot go meet governor. Cannot go meet governor. If somebody they sick, it's the duty of the state to take off the person. How about you are very stupid? You are a bastard. How you they carry somebody to come out, people they abroad? Now God will punish you about. Who's kind of sense be that one now? Eh?
Open office. People they send that money, if they pay staff, if they pay for network, if they work around, that everybody doesn't like work with that.
You go create a, you know, see the star what they use now, eh? You go open an account for the person. They will use your phone number, the alert go to enter about phone. About and you you thief. You go see go open na so sapon hold it to you know. Eh?
It's a big thief.
Make another person call.
You can't get admit for a Facebook thing. Maybe say if you don't stop through, all those admits, they go they wire you, they stroke you, they say you the man, will go kill you. This one, this, you are so I mean.
Thank you, man. Another person still call. Thank you, my brother. God bless you, sir.
Yeah, God bless you, man.
Thank you. Hello?
Hello, my brother. Good evening.
Good evening, Baba. God bless you, sir. God bless you.
Yes, sir. Abba is a complete useless man and is a thief. He's a criminal for what I discovered today.
Okay.
When I saw Abba bringing that woman, Abba was the one who was talking about John Osaje, about all those things. Say he was the one that treated him, he go to Lagos, that he still copy for Lagos, he for trade for Lagos before the guy leave the country. Now, he want to start doing the same thing. That is number one. And then, my brother, I want to beg you for what you just said just now concerning Obaseki. Obaseki just entered this thing. I think it was this particular month they appointed him as the second term. I want to apologize that we should give Obaseki time small, because I'm very sure the man is not sleeping. He is saying what we have been talking. Normally, he betrayed me. I'm not happy with him, because the Oba, so-called Oba, who told him that he escaped from a betrayal family, he was the place now. He went to go on. Oba went on. He gave Oba the glory for what he did. So Oba was not even planning for him that time to become the governor of Edo State. But at the end of the day, he gave the glory to the Oba. I was so disappointed in him, number one. But I want to beg you that you should just hold on. Never take this action yet. Let us watch now till January, February, March. We will not know where we will do. If you talk about this one by then, if you never change, we will not start. Where we walk, because anywhere you go, now we
my brother, this our platform here. This our platform here. We use our platform to like no see our platform we speak English. The Isha people they hear. Isako they hear. Onwa they hear. Igbo they hear. Even the Hausa, Fulani, the different tribes we dey for Edo State, all of them they hear our English. You don't ever see Hausa man call for stainless show before?
No.
You don't ever see Hausa Fulani man call for what did they call him? Obalukmaya show. Huh?
At all.
But people they come from Cameroon, they will call for this show. People they call from Sokoto, Kano, all over the world, all tribes, even down to Shekiri, all the tribes they come for this our show. We use this our program and our movement to help Obaseki. But Obaseki come out online. He get one way they call comedy show. He go come out for there. He goes they do well. He go they praise their name. Our people we dey our own side, we will help this man and the Philip Shaibo. No one for the two even know whether we help them. They just neglect us. Is that supposed to be as a governor? Is he a governor for only Ile Ibinu? If he say he's the only governor for Ile Ibinu, are we not the Godomigodo? Are we not human? Are we not regarded? Since we started this our program, are we ever using our program to kill anybody one day? Or do you see, oh, I have killed somebody because I killed somebody now? Now it's not going to say thank you, thank all our people on behalf of the good thing we did for them. Do you see any regard? During the election campaign, I was even calling the governor to boost our morale and to make sure that we did everything. Maybe you today, anytime I on my show, you like it because what I am saying makes sense to you. Abi?
Of course.
Okay. We say now, say what we talk about, we say we will review our relationship with the governor. Because when the governor entered the other day, we were so shocked. Even the yourself Udo came out publicly and renounced all he did for the governor and renounced the prayer, seized everything back. He said he doesn't have the right to pray for governor. We came out, we brought out the video, we did everything. We put everything straight to the record. But when the governor went, he ran straight to the palace and kneel down and they say, you see, I also lay curse on that throne of the Oba. When Wike came, he give Wike gifts. I mean, what do you call him? He give them what did they call it? He give him gift. What did they call that? What did they give him? He give him a presentation. Present something to them. And that is, it present blood, human blood, disaster to Governor Wike. What is happening to Governor Wike today in Rivers State? They killed many people in Oyingbo. It came there to take deaths. And Wike will never know peace because he have came to kneel down to a man who drove his ancestors, who killed them, to come and kneel down. That kneel down, if case not taken, Wike will die before 2 years' time. He will sleep and will not wake up.
My brother, for that Wike side, Wike have already finished his career. For that Biafra, when he go put mato, when he don't key, go, his careers have already finished. Wike go nowhere again. in politics. It is finished. This is the end of his career, number one. But what I'm trying to beg you now, as a Godomigodo family, one family, I want to beg you, we should just hold on for Obaseki, because for Obaseki to call in one particular platform, I know is wrong. But let you understand another way. You know, we have a lot of enemy, all those Miss Blood people. They are the ones that push Obaseki, say, please congratulate these people. Obaseki never really know. It's just like a confused man. He never know what is going to. But by the time he will sit down and reason, he will now say, yeah, this is the particular people he really needs to.
And look at another thing. Look at another thing, my brother. The land we come from is the land of vexation. Oromi has said it.
Yes, Ibinu now.
Or say Ile Ibinu. Say or Ile Ibinu.
Yeah.
Okay, do you see what the Obaseki is doing? The first day, because of Indomie, he go bring military men come. They kill many. If they kill, they will carry the dead body come out. They no will see the dead body. Nobody know where they carry the dead body go. And Abat no go look for the family of those people who died to really show say this guy get, if not now only money the day after. Those people who died, I bring one of them, Yoruba, a tailor with 6 children, and 4 children.
Yeah,
I put it. Many of my followers donated money in that account. The governor took message. The deputy governor or the SS, nobody even care. They know the name they call them. These people were not having gun. They call them hoodlums. They call them criminal elements. They give them different names. Their death was just wastes. After that one, they arrest. See, the people who went to break prison, that day when they were going to break prison, now we see Kola Osula, those people slapping. But you ask if they have arrested Kola. Kola came out on video. Nobody will arrest Kola because it's a relationship, it's a family to the Oba of Benin. They will not arrest all those Kola as an year man. These are the hitman in year. They are senior. They have quickly to rush to delete this video. Did you know the people they are now arresting? The poor ones, the Igodomigodos. Okay, now they will just, if police catch you now, they will just beat you. Oh yeah, come here, Chris, you run for prison. They say that they fight for police brutality, my brother. The way these people they attack our men, these people they are parades. They are parading. Most of the people they are parading, it's like maybe the governor is just believing that these people were all criminals. Our life doesn't matter anymore. No, they will just parade people. You don't do anything. Maybe you just drive. They go there. You say, "Are you crazy?" Yeah, you know, as they do those security, they do something now. They are not properly trained for it. They will just arrest you, beat you. They will just say, "You go, you hit you, go boy." You say yes, yes, yes. Now inside prison for wrong. When you was receive beating, you will begin to confess what you don't know. It happened to me when I was in Nigeria. In area command in Benin, a policeman hit me with gun for my back. He said, make I accept I be thief. I can't say yes, I be thief. He handcuffed my hand, go back. As he hits me, I accept. He said, make me talk and say, me the thief, call the give my mama.
Of course.
He hit gun for my mouth. Blood, my teeth shift. I say yes. I the thief, call the give my mama. My mother was still alive. They will beat people under duress. They will call the governor to come and be inspecting them or one of those people. They'll say, what you want talk, they don't really tell you for inside your mouth when you can't talk on there. Most of these people you see they are parading, they are ignorance. All of them just look grand. Not all of them, or people who live in abroad who have not seen all those things before say, yes, so these people they are thief, they are criminal. These people, not all of them are the real criminal. I want to tell you today, there is no secret court member out of 100% of them, 90% of them have gun.
Of course.
There is nobody who don't have gun in that Benin. Okay, look, let us start to crack down on those hoodlums. Ifa Ogbe is the special assistant to the governor on communication. He's a cultist. And I know if I have armory, nobody arrested Ifa. Do you know how many of them who say they are working as an SSA to the governor? They are all having guns. They have armory. Not only have guns, they have guns, many. But I don't understand. The thing is confusing.
You see why I try to call you right now, my brother. Number one, I'm about to disappoint went with Obaseki, but I'm just trying to be patient. Number one, the Togo who killed somebody in front of Oba Palace today, that case has been swept under the carpet. No investigation, the governor quiet over it. And that is number one. And secondly, the so-called useless man who call himself Albert, he has seen people in diaspora finish. He knows that people in diaspora so have simple minds. That is why anytime you just put one account number, people will start putting money. I sent him a message today. I say, I think you are very close to the governor. What are you supposed to do? We have General Hospital, which is government hospital in Edo State. Why did you take this woman there? He said I should use my barrier. He sent me a message. He said I should close my mouth. I should not use my barrier to swell other people. That governor is for the people, and it does not mean that people could not help. People cannot help others. That was the message he sent to me. But when I saw about it with that art today, honestly, I was so disappointed.
How many Hausa Fulani have bring their people come and say blind? Say make Hausa Fulani in America, I mean Europe. Maybe they bring money, they come.
Program to disgrace Governor Obaseki very well because he is close to the governor. He know what to do to that woman. When any hospital advertise that woman to governor will answer him. But after this, looking for his personal money to get from people in that spot. That is just number one. So my brother, please let me beg you for this Obaseki side. Let us not in February. I'm very sure something good because my mind told me that. By professional, I'm a psychologist. I am trying to let you understand that I think he is still having the wrong people right now beside him. But he will he will sleep and wake up and discover that if he follow with those people, PDP will go away from Edo State again. And if PDP
you see what you need to me talk on my mind, my brother. Oyaba, talk to say. Yes, I know the rule where I play. See, when you make sure Oba for your mouth. You yourself, a person make sure Oba, if you follow person talk about Oba for phone that night, you know, if you sleep, it go be like say maybe you commit crime. You go dey fear for say your mind. Listen, may I talk something, bros. For the first time when you go make if you and person gotta talk so Oba be na idiots. That very night, you yourself, you go dey fear say why I go talk this thing? It be like say something you know understand so. But for somebody to come out and remove that fear of the unknown, come on for many people body. Do you know the goodness we have done in our people? People look the Oba like what do you call it? Like a devil. No, Jesus is better now. What can you compare Jesus? Like the king of devil. When you live in a kingdom of devil, that's how the Oba look like.
Yeah.
People just see those dirty clothes the Oba used to wear. People look and say, oh, Oba is the kingdom in the second in the world. If Oba just he vanished, the fake rumor when he was going to a meeting in Lagos in those days, and the Oba did not take a vehicle. Automatically, before they know what was happening, Oba just sat for seats. All these were all rumors and fake and lies. They were all deceiving their heads. When the British came to arrest that criminal Voraman, he not vanished. I think he's supposed to vanish. Where was he vanish? He's supposed to vanish now, and it was whether they carry and they go Calabar, why not vanish? If I vanish now, maybe no say the vanish. The vanish there. Yeah, the smell. So, Mr. Governor, wait till you talk to me just now, my brother. We are going to reveal it, and I will not insult him. He's my senior. I respect his excellency, but I also have the right to also talk to him as my father, and because we work for him. At least the governor. So, is it the governor of fear? But he's taking action that he want to remove the miscreant from street, criminal elements. Why are you scared of the Oba Bini? You went there to go and be kneeling down. I asked the governor the other day, say, yes, I'm the number one citizen of the state. I am this. I was so happy. When the governor was saying all those things, my brother, there was a happy. Immediately, the governor. And the Oba Bini is so happy. And the family, all those Nogi, all of them, they are still selling the land. I said, where are we going to? I am a spiritual leader of our lands. I have consulted with our lords. And if I take decision and I will pray over it, that is how it's supposed to be. We cannot have Oba of Benin in that land.
That's what I'm trying to beg you. This year already passed. Let's watch the January and see if he will continue like this. Then we are the leader of the land. We will cry to our God, then our God will fight for us. That is the truth.
Okay, just imagine that when I was watching yesterday, the governor invited the military men from two mechanized. No, not two mechanized. Artillery. I don't know how they call it. What do you call it? Two brigade commander, major general, one Yoruba name plus one Asian name. I don't know. They deploy more military men and they say between now and 7 days, anybody between 10 o'clock in the evening to 6 o'clock, the governor say if they catch you, then they will deal with you. That is, you are not given the
Okay,
power.
I
How you
want to
deal with
ask
people
one
like
question.
that?
The governor want to tell me that he doesn't know who is heading the courtist. Who is the head of the courtist? Is it not the Oba Bini? Who is the head? Who create courtist? Who are
Ifa,
the
they
head? Who
work with
is
the
the
government said
one?
they know the head, and they say they want us to be dealing with people. The cultists, the leaders of the cultists, they are Benin. Nobody is talking to them. Eh? I don't
Okay.
understand. The thing is confusing me. Eh? Just wait to make I show
It's well.
you. Make I show you what happened yesterday. See, our truth will always protect us. I want to show you what happened yesterday. Just wait to
Okay.
see what governor. This the governor they talk. The thing just imagine me. See what these people they talk come out from mouth. See me they just take cash. Ija. Hmm. The command that they give, and you don't understand though. I want to just show you the command. Just listen. The general officer commanding two division of the Nigerian Army, Major General Anthony Omozoji. You see, general officer commanding two division. Ija, now they carry come big. Just imagine, listen.
DSS, NDLEA, police, and others.
See.
The GOC2 division of the Nigerian Army, Major General Anthony Bamidele Omozoji intimated Governor Obaseki on the composition of the 7-day IT security operations, which is intelligence-driven and will comprise personnel from the Air Force, Civil Defense Corps, Federal Road Safety Corps, DSS, NDLEA, police, and others. He solicited the governor's support in terms of media coverage and publicity of the exercise. Major General Omozoji said the exercise will involve checking points at strategic locations within the state and roving team, which is for intelligence gathering. He said security personnel will man checkpoints for 1 hour and relocate to other points to search criminals and weapons in their disposal.
As we speak, Your Excellency, the planning team, comprising representatives from all the agencies at the police headquarters, have the details of these 7 days heightened security operations. On my part, we will be supporting the effort with a K9 unit from Lagos that will be here with them for 10 days with the dogs to help us in the search for weapons and other dangerous items.
He also said this operation has been carried out in Osun, Kwara, Oyo, Ekiti, and now Edo State. Governor Obaseki assured the Army GOC of the state government's support in combating crimes. He told the Army General that the state government has data of all the inmates who escaped from the 2 Nigerian correctional facilities in Edo State, adding that in due course the government would display their names, photographs, and that of their next of kins on social media and all the television stations in the state. He said the state government is set to give out phone numbers to the general public to assist security agencies with useful information to fight crimes in the state.
First, we have a subsisting curfew in Edo, which has been breached. And to support and align with this 7-day heightened security efforts, we are reinforcing the curfew from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. daily. Please, the town should be on lockdown, and anybody found outside within those periods should be dealt with according to law.
You see the governor talk. He say anybody, he said they will lock the state down between 10 o'clock till 6 o'clock. Say anybody they caught wey dey catch, they will death with. So somebody wey dey come for somewhere late now, na be say they go beat am. You know army dey beat the people now. Is that a civil way? Is there a civil rule? Is that the way we're
My
supposed to do
brother,
all these
you
things?
see for
I
you see
don't
for that
understand.
you see for that Obaseki,
Eh,
let me talk
see me they
for
deal with
that
them. Like he
Obaseki
give
side.
order. Oh. You know,
You
say I
see
still
for
give order.
that,
If they
that
kill as
one
me,
is
they
not
can
really
kill.
bad. You know, my brother, you see for that one Obaseki talk, those states need iron hands for now because of this court issue. If they keep quiet, and my brother, they will put themselves
You
in.
don't understand the English with the man speak there.
I
It's like
understand quite alright.
listening to
You understand?
you know
Because of
use
the
this is
confused trying
democracy.
to
Listen, excuse. If you understand what they call rule of law, this is democracy. This is not military regime. Invite
when
army come.
democracy, they want to be
Listen,
their
you must
self-made.
follow law. Now law na me can dey there. No be illiteracy na anything enter there. You see the rule of law. You must respect the rule of law. Nobody's above the law. If police kill one black for America, eh? Or one black man kill police, three police, three police, you dey see say the whole white police go just run come dey kill the whole black dey go. See, because they kill police.
My
You live in
my
a
brother, sorry,
civilized
let me
world. You're
tell
supposed
you
to
one
use
thing.
your own intelligence.
My
Okay, the
brother,
governor they give
my
order. You
brother,
don't
let me tell you
understand
one
the
thing.
order. The order
Let
where
me
the
tell you
governor
one
give
thing, my
us now,
brother.
they obey the rule of law. You see, made it
You
death
see
with
me, my
them.
brother.
See, you don't listen to the English where the man speak. You don't understand.
Quite alright.
If you don't understand
My
that
brother, you
English,
also know
listen
me.
to the
You
English
also know
where he
me.
say, listen, my brother.
Wait,
He say anybody where they catch, anybody where they find between 10 o'clock till 6 o'clock will be dead with. Do you know the power of that governor? Do you know it? I don't know if you even know the meaning of governor even self. For a governor to give that type of order, see me they dead with them. That means anybody they kill during this hour, they have immunity. You know it's called immunity. So you don't even know the value
do
of
you know what,
life.
my brother? You know what? You also know me. You also know me as a law enforcement agent. What? You know me as a law enforcement agent. You know, let me tell you,
They should death with anybody.
also.
Uh,
But you see, especially in those states, they don't really get
don't
police like
use
that.
whether they're
When
right or they're not right. You follow the law. Now the law you follow.
when they see police, they will want to attack police. The only thing they fear in those states is army. You understand?
But
So
what you are
the
saying is
only
it
thing
lawful?
when
Excuse.
Obaseki
What you are contributing, say something that is lawfully. Is it when the governor give
yes,
an
I
order
understand.
that they should anybody they see between 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock, then they should deal with him
That is the
accordingly.
word you
That
are not
have nothing
supposed
to
to
do with
use.
whether eh?
That is the word the governor are not supposed to use. But for include the army, you understand? I don't think that one is wrong because two people know they fear police. The police, you don't know how many policemen they sacked that they say the men they were also the group of cultists in Edo State. All the policemen,
What you are saying, is what you see, excuse me,
they are all
brother.
cultists.
Excuse
They
me,
are all
eh?
cultists.
Excuse me, eh? What you are saying now, is it in Nigerian law that Edo
It's not
State
in the
don't
law.
know Punami, no, is that lawful? When you are saying something,
It's
say
not.
something that
Let
is
me tell you, my brother.
correct words. The
It's
governor is given an
it's
order
not
that anybody with listen, he say anybody, he not talk say any criminal wey they see, na they go deal with. He say anybody wey they see between this hour, if you don't understand the English well, even though my mama na they see for this time, they feel beat am naked and even kill am they like to kill am. See, you see the words that come out from the chief executive officer of the state. Do you know the implication of that word? He said they should deal with him accordingly. If they kill
you know what,
you,
my brother.
na order from the above. Just like when Sanwo-Olu give order, make they go kill
Let's try to let's try to
Ileki
understand
people.
ourselves. Let's try to understand ourselves in other way. I'm trying to let you understand now that what the governor used, it is wrong. But what I'm trying to tell you is that if you allow
Are you trying to tell the whole Edo people they are all
eh,
fools or they beat police? Since I was born, my village, my community, nobody beat police. That have nothing to do with the law, the rule of law.
the policemen in Edo State have sold themselves to the cultists. 95% policemen in the Edo
But
State
this
they are all
have
cultists.
nothing to do with cultist word. He say anybody, he say they have 7 days lockdown. It's like you don't even listen to the man. He said there is a 7 days lockdown in Edo State. the Major General Omozugbon, I don't know what they call the Omozagbon. He said they came from two mechanized, no, two general officer commanding two brigade. Two, I don't know, I say two words. Army, Nigeria Army, the Major General, battalions. He said they deploy military men, army from Lagos. And if they go house now, you late go house, you carry two of your children, or maybe you just carry your girlfriend, they fit bring you out from that motor. See, listen, this is unconstitutional, it's unlawful. All those things where you dey think, you have these are human. Say because dey Edo State, if they want to trace the cultists, the police for Edo State, they know who are the head of those cultists, not by marching roadblock. They know them, they know their leaders. Eye, the number one man of Eye man, they know am. The Oba Benin is the number one man for Ayes. Bobiso is an Eye. All those leaders inside the confraternity, they know all of them. Not by harassing innocent people. Is that how to bring a law and all that to the states? They should just block roads and start. My brother, do you know the way those army they behave? The other day when the Wike said they should go to Obigbo, see what they did? They kill a lot of people there. And when they kill you, they will take your dead body away. Eh?
I understand.
Is there a war in Edo State? What we saying that is that the people, if the governor really want to solve this problem, the Oba Benin is not the number one man of Aye. Aye. They know Bobiso is not Aye. All of them, they don't know these people. They know these people. But I am so touched about the killings of our people. Okay, our people are dying every day, eh? And you bring the military men to come and restore peace. I don't know if you know the implication of all those things you think. To come and restore order. Yeah? You know the implication.
It is well with Edo State. It is well.
These 7 days, do you think the army will not kill many people for these 7 days? I asked you this question. Answer it. Are you trying to tell me that the army will not kill people in these 7 days? They will not kill.
The governor, let me. You see where we have small argument. And the governor say the law will be taken accordingly. He never said they should kill or they should do the. What the governor said that if you look at it well, he said
is anybody they find for outside? Like those states is a big. Benin City is not a village, oh. So we say before 10 o'clock, everybody enter house. Maybe you will work for Guinness now.
Those states for now. You can't give it to the police now. Because if you give it to the police, there will be a lot of conflict.
You don't need to deal with somebody they can't have. Must you deal with somebody is going house? Must you deal with him? Say, oh, it's 10 o'clock, it's late. Why can't you come out before 10 o'clock? You start dealing with it. Do you know are you supposed to do that? Okay, even though there is coffee outside. Oh, I went to Bubahi, I'm coming home. Oh, I late. Sorry, sir. I know there is coffee. This is my or somebody with mama dey hospital is sick now. You know if you go meet mama. If you use man to talk and say my mama is sick, they will just shoot am. All those things, do you know the implication of all those things these people are just creating? I don't know if these people understand the rule of law. Okay, let's say my mother did Central Hospital now, I did for upper. And they call me for forcing my mama the sick, I need to bring 10,000 naira come. Very, very, you know, as Nigeria, all those hospitals have been, all those government. Okay, now I have to go and see. How I want to explain to army for road? Eh? How will I do you know what you are saying? My brother, we are not fighting. There are some ways, you see, when the government pronounce this type of statement out, if somebody is sick, now if you cannot come out, say 10 o'clock go reach. You cannot, my brother, while we have illiteracy is not be disease now. Can you try this in a civilized world? If there is a coffee, that doesn't mean people should, somebody who have his no, I don't know, a lockdown in Germany here. Yeah? There is a lockdown, but I come out for house.
My brother, let me.
You know very well those Nigerian army, the Nigerian security. Those people, we don't know where they come from.
Do you know why?
They enjoy killing people, just killings.
My brother, do you know why you don't understand this thing? You never work as a public servant like that. You will know that human being there is very difficult to control than a cow. You understand? The police, those state command police have sold themselves to the Edo State youth. Edo State courts involving themselves. If I'm a police officer like this, then you are a court and I can't join you. I don't have power over you again. The only thing that did that Edo State now is just army. But they should educate the army that they should not kill anybody you got. Hand over them to the government.
I want to ask you something. I want to ask you something. You know what is the functions of the army? What is the duty of the army?
The duties of the army. The duty of the army is that army are not supposed to come out. Now the army is supposed to stay in the bush. Then when there is when there is a fight, when there is a war, that is the only time the army is supposed to come out in the public. They don't come out now.
Okay.
That is just the work of
then when there is a war,
is
there a war in the States? Huh?
The police have sold themselves.
Excuse me. Don't we have mobile police in Anambra State? We have mobile units in Anambra State. We have mobile police in Zamfara State. We have mobile Mopo in what do you call this state? Benue. We have Mopo in Adamawa. We have Mopo in Lagos. We have mobile police unit in Kwara, Ilorin. We have in Abuja. We have in Kaduna. We have in Sokoto. We have in Kebbi. Do you mean they cannot deploy mobile police from those places? But this is called paramilitary in English. Then by deploying army, is it the duty of the army to civil to this is a civil the what do you call it civil to bring peace to anywhere the army go is destruction, kill. You see, when they invited them to Lekki, you know what they did in Lekki? They kill a lot of people. And there was some hospital they ran. Some people they take some of them to hospital. They went to that hospital and take some people not die finish. They shoot and die. They kill and carry the dead body away. When the investigation team come, they say it's Lagos governor invited them, and today the case is just swimming in the pool. Okay, look at what Governor Wike did. Wike ordered them that the IPOP is a terrorist group, and they should flush them out. And they started going to house. Some people will hide on top of ceiling. That is called extrajudicial killing. This is a crime against humanity. What they do. This is not the duty of the governor to give that type of order. Say they should anybody they see for outside, they deal with her. No, that statement is too heavy for the governor to use. We are human beings. If they kill your own brother like that, or your son come out like that, will you be happy? Maybe your son I'm to spoil for road now. They come now. They say, because it's 10 o'clock dollar. Wait, say me sleep. They will just him and kill and throw like that. And they have immunity because the governor gave them immunity. Will you be happy? I'm not saying the governor tell them to kill people, but those things somehow, my brother. Hello?
Okay.
What is your advice for the governor? Do you like the way the governor give that order? Say they should just death with them. Death with them. Do you know the meaning of death with them in the military? When an army officer tell you deal with them, do you know how to deal with them? They can kill you. It's very easy to kill you. When you give an army a command to deal with see what they were saying now. They say they will go from roadblock to roadblock. They were going from different joints to joints. The army can just come to this place now when we are drinking alcohol now. It can just arrest everybody and start beating people. Boom, 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 boom. Where's the gun? You have gun, you know those type of, this is on uncivilized way. Our governor, I think the governor is an educator. How can he give that type of order? I don't know. Nobody should talk to the governor. Thank you, my brother. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, bro.
Good evening.
Hello?
Good evening.
And they watch your program. I like that was. You say one thing, bro, that soldier not be wasted to give order like that.
They deal with them.
You know how you want. Once doctors will just say, deal with these people, bros, They don't know whether your father is a governor. They don't know whether your mother is a governor. Because they do a cow. Our jail soldiers do a cow. If you say no, if you say deal with them, you don't give them order to kill. What if the governor is supposed to watch what's happening for Lekki? Now what's happening for Lekki? Then everybody will say get sense. You cannot bring soldier out anyhow. For foreign land we dey here now, before you see soldier, they prepare soldier for street like this, they hard. But we, I don't know, Edo State thing, all their things are different. Their things are different. Don't they sue the talk? If you talk, it be problem. The court so they talk about, they don't know them, they know them. They know them.
Okay, the people where the government and the people there are okay. Let's just start with now. Ebo Stone na ye, they not go arrest am. Tony Kabaka na ye, they not go there. Oba Abini na ye, they not go there. Bobizwa na ye, they not go there. About Obaze brother not use the mouth TikTok and say na ye be.
No, about Obaze brother
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Okay, they don't know these people where they Ifa.
Bros,
not be A
bros,
the
bros, if you remember the video where Abbas brother do, then they happen so. He say if they not settle around, before December, he go turn Benin, say they'll turn Benin to red, abi?
Yes. Now why you play so? God will bless you.
Now what happen so?
Make I play the video, my brother. God will bless you.
People look at that, bros. People look at that boy talk, say now check it. Now, who the cause fight? Who the fight? And I be here. Yeah, we say B. We say he go take green red. And the fight now.
Wait, make I play. Wait, may I play? Cut out, may I play? May I play the Abad brother video? Thank you, sir.
Don't fight for Obaseki till we trust it talk back. Make Obaseki show again love. Miss my with America, so make Obaseki make show love. When would they say talk back? Now all the fuck are fight for the scenario. So you know, come like say if Obaseki come on the door now, we'll calm down. Not be saying a joke. Forget to they feel me so. I beg make Obaseki show love. Aba kraya. Akiba kraya. This is me, because I can't turn on the phone all the way from America. I'm the old board, and not be small begin for Curtis. We now Curtis since many years. Since we come to America, we come to on low key, we come to on Keves, on Plasticos, we come to Abeg, Governor Obaseki. You have already complete your 8 years. You must show me love in America. Even with my brother, this is smart, Obase. You must send me money. You must show me love. I cannot fight for you and have enemy because of you. All in the name of say, I'm there with you. Governor Obase send this man to Governor Obase in Edo State. I fought for that man. Use my Curtis boys to run things in Edo State. Now, Governor Obaseki is now 8 years in Edo State now. They have to show me love. Governor Obaseki had to send me money. I fight for this battle. I'm not a baby. Even if I live in America or not America. Even when I was even fighting for the issue, me and my wife were having issue. I was not even care about my wife. Because of Governor Obaseki issue. Man will even accept with me, say, why are you putting government matter issue? You don't even give me attention no more. Please, Governor Obaseki, we have fought you. We say 4 plus 4 talk back. Please, show me love, smart. Now let me smart. I'm not bad. Let me smart, Obase. I'm very rugged and brutal. Because you're in America, most of them are not too understand. I bet Governor Obaseki, show me love. I can never fuck Toto, they fuck Nash. No. Governor Obaseki, we are care for you. Even them they postpone. Then people now in the victory now. We fought for you, Governor Obaseki, for this fight. I'll be really rocket Boro now be Governor Obaseki. If you don't show me love, You must show me love with fight for you. Please share this broadcast. I can never be in America for many years. I'll be fighting for this man. Most time, me and my wife, we only have issue. And to the family, I will not even have it in attention with my own wife. Then we have issue because of government issue. Please, I fought in this battle. Governor Obaseki, don't you ever in your life betray people that fought for you. This is smart.
You say somebody wey dey talk truth na be bad person. He say he tell Governor Obaseki, don't you ever in your life betrayed people that fought for you. I think they lis ten. I think Governor Obaseki go lis ten to this talk wey this guy talk. See am.
And to the family, I will not even have it in attention with my own wife. Then we have issue because of government issue. Please, I fought in this battle. Governor Obaseki, don't you ever in your life betray people that fought for you. This is smart. Albert is different. I'm different. Even if you are looking for cultists, I'm a cultist way back. But I live in America because I call my boy see Alpha, do one like this. Governor Obaseki, if you do not regard me, the next 1 week, I know that you are a betrayer, and I will blackmail you on Facebook. I fought for you. Even when tigers are lying, I fight. I do live video. Governor Obaseki, if you know, see, let me say a joke. Leave my bad. Not my brother. If you do not, you guys don't regard. Apostle, come. Apostle, see, I don't know the best now. Not be lying. Apostle, see, Osakuna Hodi, I the best now. Stand and day when you fight for this scenario. Apostle, na beg. When I call Governor Obaseki, Abat, when I call and say make it regard me for America, and also okay, we fight for this scenario. We fight. If you don't feel regard me, my brother, I don't agree. Osakuna Hodi, I'll show you a poston. When they phone and say, una don't get glory down. See, if Obaseki don't feel regard me, I go break all of una down. When they do ask, I mean, they hear smart Obaseki, look at the young man. I be cut this, how they hide down. Now, America make me hide, just do lucky. I don't hide down. I invest down. Since Obaseki enter post governor, I will have the shoot now with my wife. My home is quiet because of politics issue. I don't have any time again with my wife. Anytime you see me say, they say, talk back. No interest. I don't even have any interest in my wife anymore. Now, my home right now, I've already spoiled because of talk back. No attention anymore with my wife. You think I'm happy? See, and they talk so. See, Apostle, Osakuna Hodi, Abat, if Obaseki no regard me, I don't say go spoil. I go pronounce I die.
Okay.
But they don't see. Now,
You see wetin this boy talk now, Cause the land the verse. He say if Obaseki no regard am, he say Edo State go spoil. I do understand so. Albert no dey say all those one call they do video. Where Albert where you know your video? You know the reason they do video, and this boy is saying the truth. He say if they don't regard am, he say Edo State go spoil. Wetin dey happen today? Edo State never spoil. They go dey pack army come. The money they supposed to use a build company for Edo State now they take the pack army come, pack this one come. Me I go talk me have a go on me I still talk. My own, now continuously. Anybody where I face, I will make sure say career is destroyed. No, even they make like go pack DSS, pack America's Navy come. I'm not under anybody. And believe they nobody get that right say na America and Nigeria president. He go come tell the American Germany say this boy carry am come give me and I be president of Nigeria and I wan put am for prison. That no fit work. I'm a father of a European citizen. You understand? So since I did this country, I never kill somebody. I am not be convicted. Okay? They don't feel that thing no dey happen for here na human rights law country.
No, make Obaseki.
You see the thing wey this boy dey talk na truth in talk. He say if Obaseki no regard am, he say Edo State go spoil. Everywhere will spoil. Okay, now see the money they take dey pack army dey come from Lagos, from different countries. This is billions security money. Now, do you know how much army take dey stay for that 6 days wey they wan stay so? You know how much? When you go na Asayo, I will wait free now. The money they pay for all those army, how about not say me go carry person come and say no, say me they come they make people go they donate money. How about now God go punish you? One of the listening to him brother. What you if you call, ask the listen. If somebody they talk, the big point for inside. Waiting this boy talk we not come to pass or in a wrong thing. Please you correct. I will allow you to talk.
See, and they talk so. See, impostor, Osakuna Kwadi, Abat. If Obaseki no regard me, I don't say go spoil.
Okay.
I will pronounce I die.
Okay.
But they don't see. Now make Obaseki be governor.
Okay.
If say we not do that back, only say we not be Agbo men.
Okay.
And invest now because since then now Obaseki no tell now, no regard.
Okay.
I don't want to sleep pass again.
Okay.
My wife now the battle see her.
Okay.
Smart only give me attention again.
How about?
Talk back.
Okay.
As I'm talking to you now, my home now is poor. You know, my friend, we don't have any accident.
Okay.
I'm very sad.
Okay.
All because of Governor Obaseki.
Okay.
I'm too looking for nonsense. I was done there. See, my daughter something there. See, I dey pour my drink. I be a young man.
Okay.
See, I have my brother no fit talk.
Okay.
I dey first for una. Even for look no fit talk. I'm be smart.
Okay.
I don't pronounce. If Governor Obaseki no say.
You see, they know who be the Olukoga. Now be number one man for a year for Edo State. They say the black army come from where to come dislodge people. Olukoga, not be number one man for a year. For the whole Edo State is concerned, Olukoga now be number one man for a year. Why the army not go arrest Olukoga and say, come on, now you be number one. But all those things, wait, when don't you use the life of our indigenous people, they play politics. Olukoga now be number one man for a year. Now be former chair. All these things what they do. Oh, now they deceive people. Wanna stop this deceiving now? Hello?
Ogiso, talk, man.
My brother, what? I
I greet you, bro.
I just see.
I just say my power here. You dey watch everything you dey talk since. I dey see everything you just dey present since, my brother. You know this life, there's the way they speak the truth. There's the way they speak the truth. Now, some people they always they come out and they bring small issue to the oppose the truth where you the best talk.
Okay.
Everything you dey talk since, my brother, is the fact. Both the statement of the government, both ever since the re-elect Governor Obaseki, that he have refused to look at your side, that the good thing that you did for him, that he has never come up publicly to appreciate what you did for him. If not what you yourself did for him, the way you make a lot of campaign, the Igbo people. Sorry, bro, man. I don't even check my credit, man.
I know, and I like her. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. So, bro, man, please just give me a little time. Let me just contribute a little things.
Okay.
I have to go back. Let me take the viewers back a little bit, you know.
Okay.
You see, you come to this program this evening, your headline is you have to review your support for Governor Obaseki. And people start calling you. So somebody said that you have to give Governor Obaseki not in February or wherever, you understand me?
Yes.
There is no time you have to give to him again. He has been there for the past 4 years. Now he won the election. He has been there already. They already swear him. He has been sitting there for a long time now, you know. So, but the thing is, he's supposed to appreciate the way he appreciates the rest people. He's supposed to appreciate you publicly that you did a good job for him. I also watched the program that you called him. I know how many times that you have called him. You understand me? You unite the whole four corner of the state for him for them to re-elect him. You understand me? So now, what I'm trying to say is, since they have re-elected him now there is a problem, which the problem of NSAS came in.
Killings.
That was the first problem. Yeah.
Yes.
So the first killing, that's why when people are talking about NSAS issue, people are talking about Lekki people. I don't listen to those kind of people because Lekki is not Edo State. When you talk something about Edo State, that should be in our favor because we are from Edo State.
Okay.
If you are talking about something about Lekki, that's Yoruba people issue.
Okay.
But we are talking about Edo State. The first killing that took place happened in the front of Oba Palace. Nobody talk about that thing today.
Okay.
The people that shoot the gun, nobody talk about it.
Yes.
That issue go down like that.
They have immunity,
Now,
Dogo and the Ifa, they have immunity.
Exactly. So now,
Yes.
let's move forward. We have to talk everything step by step.
Yes.
Now, after the killing of those people in front of Oba Palace, the next scenario that we have was the breaking of the prison.
Okay.
After the breaking of the prison was the police station that they attacked in front of Oba Market. Okay, now, after all those setups done, what did Obaseki did? He managed to convince the youth and hold a meeting with them. Okay, when holding a meeting with them, he assured them that they should stop the protest and let him come in. Then the youth realized that, okay, you are not our problem, but we have problem with the police, the law enforcement agent, which is the police people. Then the youth, they step back, they allow him to move forward with his promise. What did Obaseki did? He held a meeting with police people. He promised them everything. He started assuring them that, yes, police people, they did a good job, and it's just that they have some few bad leaders inside.
Mm-hmm.
If Obaseki can admire that police people, they have some few bad people in the organization, then he has to come back to the whole situation. The whole situation is we don't need anything like traditional. The tradition is killing that state. Okay? Tradition is killing that Edo state. Too many traditional people and the wrong set of people that is ruling, that is taking lead of the tradition is in the wrong hand. Okay, now, Obaseki, we are the Godomi, myself that I'm talking to you, so my parents, they are from Ijo. Okay? Now, we are said that we are tired of the way things are going on. Everybody will pay attention to you, Murphy Face.
Yes.
That you said that we should support Governor Obaseki. When Governor Obaseki is taking, they have to give it to Asian man.
Yes.
Everybody. Okay, now the issue of Obaze brother that is saying about Obaze brother that is talking just now that is an alien man or whatever.
Yes.
People they are the one behind everything. I don't know, man.
Yes.
We too, we did our own too. Me myself that is calling you now. We did our own too. We know how many calls that we call to people in Nigeria for them to come outside and make sure that that vote goes to Obaseki. But we never come outside. Me myself that I'm talking to you now, me I'm a member of Blackers, okay? But I realize that Blackers is a bullshit something. It's not something I will be coming outside today. I'll be proud of myself that I'm a member of Blackers, which we didn't appreciate, we didn't achieve anything good for ourselves. The thing is just killing. Why are we killing ourselves? We are just reducing our population. In Nigeria, and those states have reduced the population of the youth to the extent that we always look for the foreigners to come to take care of our problem. We don't take care of our problem by ourselves.
Okay.
We always pull eye from the rest or outside those states to come to solve our problem. You understand me? So now, I don't want to push further too much because it's a live program. So
I want to put something to you. You see, in what Oromia said, and the governor of Edo State is going against it. That is why the killing will continue. You know, Oromia came to this land. When Oromia come, Oromia surprised. You see many language, many clans. Oromia never seen this type of thing for a life before. It's like you see different type of snake. You see black, you see white. See, what type of land is this? I think you see, Oromia tried to rule in some area, and the thing was not working for him. Okay, Oromia now moved to a place called Oha, Azagba today is called Oha. When he was addressing the gathering, the branch of the tree fell on his followers. Many of them died. Oromia said he can never sleep the next day he spend the next night in that land, that this land forbid foreigner from ruling over them. That he said Ile Ibini. He said Ile Ibini. Oromia left with his slaves he captured to Ife before he moved into Oyo. Okay, look at what is happening today now. The same Obaseki, after listening to my program, I didn't know that the land forbids. Okay, Oromia, he says he's going against the land also. He went to go and say, bring military from Lagos, bring from Kafachan. These people have no choice than to be killing us. This is the truth. I have to tell the Obaseki. Let him be saying he want to flush them out. You are killing our people by who are you flushing? You are flushing human being out. People are so confused. They don't know what they are flushing. They say they're flushing criminals, and the criminals are still there. Tony Kabaka is there. Ifa, your special assistant of communication, is there. Even the I don't want to mention deputy governor. The Oba Benin is not there. It's not an year. Okay, what about Olukoga? The main criminals, the leader of they are there. You are not flushing the criminal out. You are only killing the aborigines. These people that you are flushing, and these are just see, to have a gun is just like to have a cutlass in Edo State. People are now using it for self-defense because there is no place you go to in Benin they don't have gun. There is no place you will go to they don't have gun. There are some way to resolve this conflict by inviting military to flush who out criminal elements. The military you are inviting, they are not from our language. They are from maybe they're from Amsa or they are from Nope. I don't know where they come from. They don't value our life. They just flush us away. And you are flushing I don't understand. Okay, this morning now, just look at one thing, our brother. This military is very invited the major general in the army. Major general and some high military officer, major lieutenant colonel, commissioner of police from Abuja, the different, my brother. The hotel these people will live, the allowance, my God, now billionaire they call look up to. This money the governor is using, and this is a battalion of military men. If the governor announced that they want to give amnesty to those cultists, let them come out, let them surrender their arms, give amnesty to them. Is it a bad thing? I ask. Is that a bad thing? Let them come and be renouncing. No, you just want to say you want to spend the money away like that.
Let me just talk for 5 minutes, then I leave you. You handle your program. You understand me? Look at what is going on in the north today now. The ex-Boko Haram people.
Yes.
They tended to drop arms. What the federal government is doing, they are paying them 150,000 every month.
Okay.
Okay, now, if Governor Obaseki can go and bring military,
yes,
that military should come to solve our problem. Now, my question for him is, after the military solve this problem at the moment now, what is the plan for the youth? Is he going to call them and say they should drop their arms and resettle them and re-educate the youth? Because in this kind of situation, they call when a terrorist that is a terrorist that drop arms, they will say they have to re-educate them. That's what the federal government said. They said they should re-educate them.
God bless you. For in Edo State to flush them out. In Edo State, they do not to kill them and flush them out and remove their dead body, go to wait for those men. Yes.
Okay, bro. See, the thing is, the truth has to be said. That state, like you said, it forbids a foreigner. They should look at the history of the state from the beginning till now.
Yes.
It's always chaos. They should change.
No, Obaseki think he can use force. No, Obaseki think he can use the governor. Obaseki, my father, you think you can go against the land? If you try much to go against that land, the land will take your life. I swear with my mother grave, I swear with my life. Is there some way you go towards that land, the land will take your life. That land, anybody who ever make any mistake in that land, that person die a mysterious death. That land is a very magic land. Oromia have met it. You said you are ruling now. It's just the same thing Oromia did before. Oromia came, Oromia said, no, this land, no, can't stay. Oromia ran away. You see, let me tell you the history of our governorship. I just want to give you an example for you now. The first one of the governor I know is Ali. Before Ali become a governor, Ogbomudia rule. Anytime the Aborigine rule, the land always progress. The land always progress. Ogbomudia was indigenous, not from Oba family. Ogbomudia father from Igbanke. Ogbomudia ruled this secretariat. My God, when Ogbomudia left, who was the next Aborigine to rule? Indigenous. Only 4 years Ali ruled. Because Ali is not indigenous, not mixed with Oba blood. I do understand. So it's real Egodomigodo. He built 700 schools. He built University of Abraka, College of Education, what they call them, different school. My brother, if you can, University of Ekpo. He built school full everywhere, tire road everywhere. Only 4 years, 92, everything. Not be waiting Ali do now governor they renovate to the Ogbomudia do. Ogbe stadium, they renovate the renovator. They will put down for air, say, governor, they try you, he do stadium. How it do stadium? Not be only renovate, they renovate. Because those two things, those two people will rule us, they be Aborigine. Like Igbine John and Mama na from Musen, and the Papa na from Irua. We don't know whether na from the Onuju of Irua family, which is an Abba family. Now make us we rule for that 8 years. The land never know peace. Just wait, make I explain something to you. Wait. When it do, no way for him. This man come, Lieutenant Colonel Mohammed Onuka, now he be a man, and he was born and grew up in Onwa, in Afuze. The man wanted to rule and make Edo State a better place. Obarida was saying never, can never accept it. That one left. That one left. And after Obasanjo take over, they said all the former military governor, the military, they should dismiss, they should retire all of them. That one is now a businessman in Abuja today. Onyerogbule also came, which is an Aborigine. Onyerogbule was ruling, he was trying to make goods. Oba said never. He said never, he cannot rule. Okay, what I'm trying to explain to you today is that the only 2 governors ruled before, let me say the civilian, was Ali and Ogbomudia. Waiting Obaseki they do today. Now the work where Ali and Ogbomudia do, now they renovate. It not lie. Okay, that one on one side. Just look the second one now. The second one after that one. Oshomole na Aborigine. Oshomole is 100% Aborigine. Igodomigodo. Na Aborigine. That's why I say na drunker. Even though he drunker, not be drunker, he must get the feeling of our people. Because anybody will be Aborigine, he must get the feeling. Oshomole don't feel all that they keep people anyhow like this. Oshomole cannot do this. Oshomole know how to talk to people. You understand what I'm saying now? Listen, that's why I say it's for nothing. Now, Oba we go meet Oba and make him vandalize money anyhow. If you go to Isako, I just want to make an example for you. They get 3 local governments: Isako West, Isako East, Isako Central. They get 13 clan for that local government, 13 clan for the Isako land. Oshomole tied the whole road, we link the whole 13 villages. If you dey from J2, they go Auchi, Oshomole tire, double lane. If you dey from J2, they go what they call them Okpila, he tie the roads. If you from Okpila, they go 3 Ibie, he tire. From 3 Ibie to Wepawanu, he tire. To Fuga, he tire. To Agano, my brother, you don't see that type of thing before. Oshomole tie the whole road they connect these 13 villages. So when people they talk, say me they vote against Oshomole, when they do election, but you don't surprise say Oshomole don't win. For when Obaseki contest election, who win? Not be Oshomole that win. Oshomole win the whole Esakol. He not leave one space for the deputy governor. The deputy governor don't win. He don't win it. Where he win? Deputy governor don't win. And see, I don't want to talk to the deputy governor because the deputy governor now mute and we will fight. Me, Philip Shaibu, me, Your Excellency, sir, I am ready to fight you. I know you are my father. I will fight you. So that is concerning the other side. So what I'm trying to say now is that anytime where the Aborigine rule, there will be peace in the lands. There will be enjoyment in the lands. But what is going on? I, as a prophet, I have told the governor, say, Oba of Benin is a problem. When Oba of Benin, governor just win election, he carry the wicked, they go kneel down, go collect. I think the two of them don't get peace for their land now. I think see wicked now. As wicked go come back, collect the whole chapter for inside. Death, blood flow. See, you don't need to kill somebody by yourself. When they give order, people they die. Now the thing they your head do. I mean, you don't know that you keep person.
Exactly.
Okay. If the governor don't know today, I want to tell Governor Obaseki. In this your regime, I am here as the leader of Igodo. Our people will always listen to the right thing. Please withdraw those army out of that state. We don't want them there. We know who are behind all those things. The commissioner of police know. Change the commissioner of police. Tell them you want an Urubu man as a commissioner of police, or you want Isoko man, or you want Ijo man there. Bring our own brother as the commissioner of police to that state. That is what we need. Remove Kokomo from that place. Go and bring somebody from our Aborigine or Ishama. Bring him to that place. Bring that person. Bring our brother to us, Mr. Governor. Bring Ishama. They have Ishama who is a commissioner of police or Esa command. And make sure that the Oba Benin does not have any influence over this man. Our state will have peace. I repeat, Governor, if you like, don't believe me. Our land forbid foreigner from ruling over us. Those people you are bringing to our land, this cannot solve the problem. Go and meet the IG of police. Tell him you want, if there is any Ishama who is a commissioner of police, deploy it to my states. I want an Ishaman. Give the Ishaman free hand to work. Our state will move forward. But don't let the Ishaman be loyal to the Oba. If you do it, there will be more destruction in our land. Our land needs indigenous to rule over us. I think you understand what our land wants. Huh?
Yeah.
So all those when they go, they pack army, come, they go, they kill people. Obaseki, these people, we will kill our people. Even if you giving an order, they should deal with people. If they hit gun for somebody's head, he go die. He go dey your head. Talk.
No, Ogiso, please, let me just quickly say one or two things, then I leave you to finish the program. Mr. Governor Obaseki, please, we know that you can do something, but do it at the right time. Don't do it when the time is late. Okay? These courties that they are killing themselves, they are fighting themselves. The truth of the matter is, they are jobless people. They don't have jobs. That's why this fight is going on. They said use what you have to fight and look for what you don't have. There are many companies in those states. Call them to order. Let them employ the youth from the states. Keep them busy. Not just every time when there is courses they are fighting, people they start saying courses. What is the problem of the leader? People don't talk about the leader. leaders. The leaders, they have to
What is
find
the
the
brain behind
solution.
this problem? We don't know the brain. Or they will just, oh, these people want
Yes.
to destroy me and destabilize my administration. And if you see, I want to tell you something. When you crush a egg, if you
Yeah.
break egg, it will pieces for granted. Eh?
Yeah.
If you match them again, it will worse. So what the governor is doing to the now is making the matter worse. Deploy army there by doing this one. Now people will resort to kidnapping. This one, the people now resort to kidnapping because they already have those weapons. The army say they want to collect the weapon for the army. During this process of collecting, you are just killing our youths. What
Yeah.
people are
People
dying, and you are saying you are the
yeah,
governor,
exactly.
and you not even without democracy. I don't know the type of democracy. I beg you people now forgive me. Oh. I have to apologize for what have happened because I will not. You see, I saw one man living in Kenya coming out and change their maths. The governor is the place security man. But in the beginning, you were not like that. Everybody is just dancing towards the other side. You see, if the governor is
Yeah.
dancing towards the fire, I will also dance follow the governor to the fire. I will tell
Sure.
governor, you are going towards fire. See, the souls that this army, see, there is no how those military men who came for 1 week, they will not kill. Killing is the order of the day.
Exactly.
Some people they never your hit gun for your
Exactly.
head, they will just die. You know, see the way all those army take throw that they say na thief. See the way they throw am after they
Mm-hmm.
not beat you throw like
Mm-hmm.
this. This are military men, oh. They say na they bring come. Okay, okay. People see this. You are even making those people more radical. Only once Naima they die. If anybody resists, he will just fire am to death. You're even making those criminals more hardened. They make them more wicked. The way people are oppressed, just like Boko Haram. When Boko Haram started, this is how they did. They killed their leader. They started killing people. At the end of the day, who is regretting it today? Huh? Isn't that
Exactly.
suffering it?
Yeah. Yeah. They were.
Huh?
Yeah.
You want to use force. The same thing happened to Sokoto, what do you call that state? Borno State.
I brought no state. Yeah.
Amadu Sherif was the governor. He did the same thing like you, what you are doing today. You went to go and invite a major general from the army, Air Force. Okay, they to, to do what? To come and collect the gun from the criminals. So do you mean that there is no security in Edo State who can collect the gun from the criminal? Abi? Where is the gun? You say you have their data. Anybody who run from the prison, if they should come, they should. Are you bringing the army to come and be raiding people's homes, Mr. Governor? Go and have your rethink. Our land forbid a foreigner from raiding our house. Otoni wa.
Please, we don't need Oba Abini again. We don't need anything traditional ruler from that Ile Dinu family. We don't need it again. They should let Oba. The governor should not be good. I remember vividly when Governor Obaseki was trying to enter palace before the election. The Oba wanted to publicly humiliate Governor Obaseki. I was so disappointed when I saw Governor Wike and Governor Obaseki after the re-electing of Obaseki. They went back to palace to be thanked. What are you doing there? When I saw that video,
Let me give him a word.
I saw that video, I was so really, really disappointed about Obaseki and Governor Wike, and I was like, this is not going to be right from now on. Really, this is not really right, man. Okay, and what I'm trying to say is, Oba Obini, we don't need Oba Obini again.
Thank you very much.
We don't need Oba Obini again. The Oba Obini should get out from there. Let the people of the Aborigines take care of themselves.
And you know what I will do? See, the governor may find it very. The governor may find it very, maybe like very funny. In my village, I want to go and build a palace in my village. I will build a palace in my village. I will put a signboard. I will just write my picture. I will hold my what do you call it? The regalion. That is what do you call that thing? The symbol of our authority, of our ancestors. I will hold it on my hands. Then I will put it on the signboards. Then I will write a letter to the governor. The governor should come and give me my own staff of office because the Oba family, they are not from our land. So I see no reason why I cannot declare myself as a Ogiso. So if the Oba is declaring himself, Who put him there? Nobody. Is he voted for? My brother, me we so go and let the governor come. I don't know. I'm not challenging the governor. My brother, may I be here more mayor. He sign body, eh? Yeah, I'm let the governor come and use the immunity to remove them.
I agree to me before I call this call.
Yes.
Make a quick send message. About brother, I was so very disappointed, man. You said you live in America, man. Look,
my brother, I better leave that guy. You wait to make I play and finish. First, they watch. You'll call back later. You'll call me for WhatsApp.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't have any time again with my wife. Anytime you see me say, they say, talk back. No interest. I don't even have any interest in my wife anymore. Now, my home right now, I've already spoiled because of talk back. No attention anymore with my wife. You think I'm happy?
No, you're not happy.
I
With this now, wait with this. Hello? I remember I wait now. I play this video finish before they call. Wait, man, I wait.
See, I'm post what's that gonna hold it? But if Obaseki no regard me, I don't say go spoil.
Okay.
I will pronounce I die.
Okay.
But they don't see. Now make Obaseki be governor. If say we not do that back, I don't say we not be agbo man. And invest now.
Truth
Consider
now.
that Obaseki no regard.
Yes.
I don't put the slippers again.
You see? You see? It's what he talk. Okay, the money they carry come. About Obaze, you were a very foolish man. They say they share 800,000. Your own brother. See, some people are so very stupid. They say you share 800,000 is $2,000 euro. Sorry. You obviously give your brother say, my brother take 3,000 euro for inside. And say, but when me that way be we me mala dey make bari gore but you are too greedy.
The Bible say, smart don't even give me attention again.
Okay.
Anything we say, talk back.
Okay.
As I'm talking to you now, my whole life before.
Okay.
No, my friend, we don't have any accident. I'm very sad.
I just sorry for
All
that.
because of Governor Obaseki.
Bad. You're very bad.
I'm too looking for nonsense.
Okay.
I'm supposed to see, my daughter something.
Okay.
See, you see, I dey pour my drink.
Okay.
I be a young man.
Okay.
See, I put my brother, no fit talk.
Okay.
I dey first for now. Even for look, I no fit talk. I'm be smart.
Okay, you see
I don't pronounce. If Governor Obaseki no send me money,
Okay.
I don't think go spoil. They're mad. They know what we do for underground. Why do people collect gold now? They don't toss when I say money give. When they shoot call, say at the America say about that day. What do you be Obaseki? If not be me, we'll be a young man. We cover everybody.
Okay.
I don't suffer for this position.
Okay.
On the ground level.
Okay.
I don't say message.
Okay.
May they give me glory. Oh, please someone in comment. Wait.
I mean, I give and love and like about this smart Obaze. If you know, if you know, say you love what this guy they talk, show this guy love. The guy say wanna show and love. You understand? So let us be honest with ourselves. The guy say me they regard them because Obaseki bring money come out, me they share. But Obaze carry the whole money, he never give him. His own brother. Upon how about how man were. Emi that way, the money na government money. Very greedy. I be wanna show and like, wanna show and love. So, the guy say wanna show and love. And one season they show the guy love for there. No, they call. You know, see person they talk. Not call now, beg. Yeah, love for there. I beg. When I show this guy love and press the love button. Show and love. You understand? So
honest with ourselves. The guy say me they regard them because Obaseki bring money come out.
More than they show the guy love. I want to see many love because somebody told truth about Obaseki brother come out because they talk and say, brother, you not serious for life. Now me they cannot go America. Yeah. You serious for life? Where you for the work? You serious for life? That was in our Julius they call him.
See, no worry. Now we book up no Obaseki for post.
Okay.
See, waiting now. I don't go to give my wife attention again.
Okay. What did the guy talk with me live for you now? Tell me.
Talk back.
Oh.
Now who's square?
About.
Because of God say talk back.
Okay.
Eh?
Okay.
So now me now. Governor Obaseki now don't win now. I don't get glory.
Oh, okay.
Nobody don't send money go give it for account. Be smart.
The same when they call Europe, they don't say give about brother.
And invest. Governor Obaseki now. If you don't send the money, see. That was so come. Now I want you now. That was so come. You be here. I don't Osakuna Fodine. I don't know you be.
Okay.
See. I invest now.
They call it the glory.
I invest now.
Okay.
If you not regard me.
Okay.
For underground work, what we do.
Okay.
For now.
Okay.
See. Don't collect. I swear.
This guy did. Well, we know they like truth. Now, person they talk truth, not a bad person. You see, if they don't regard that for the truth, you see, they do underground job. You know understand so. Our work we do. The government don't even call for our program. Say, oh, excellency, he just say, I don't already win. But me governor say no, say so many other days for us to see, according to Tupac. He say so many other days for us to see. So many of my homies never made it home. You understand? So don't be somebody with their life now will say want to go for another position. Now we be the leaders. Now we they decide. You see, Obabini came to be begging me. Do you say Obabini na second god na second, but where is the second god today is useless. So the deputy governor is my friend. It's all of them they claim Innocentina, say maybe they too clean, they be white men. You know that one I see remember saying a white woman na deal with me for us. So one I say na clean pass. All of them you can't change. I say I even called deputy governor. Deputy governor just denies in name not be Philip. The deputy governor, me and you will fight too. I don't see my senior brother, but me I ready to fight you. So I ready to fight you. Somebody fight a senior, he will come down and say, I beg. And understand? So I respect you, my brother, deputy governor. Don't be so they do something. Okay. Okay.
Which story? Which story now they get? See, I don't think Nigeria, I don't dress. After they shoot on that said, no, I see go. And the best, I fight in this battle. Government issue. I carry enemy for this scenario. And the first for talk back. Governor Obaseki now I won. There's nothing now. They did not send me money.
Okay.
In America.
Okay.
What the fuck? That means all those men talk back. I will not see talk back for fair.
I beg.
But who they kill now?
I beg, even though they don't give this guy money, I beg. For my program, we will show this guy love. I don't understand so this guy they told truth so so maybe this guy now they will mostly speak English tomorrow. Now this guy now they'll use one big grammar to cover up. They'll say the guy now hoodlums now it was in a criminal element. And that two they know they call over being hoodlum. They know they call Lukoga hoodlums or criminal elements. Now people will be poor people now they be criminal elements. If fella they talk that time, they this, you know understand so. I beg people to not get money to give this guy. I beg wanna show her love. I beg. I just beg una. I beg. Wanna show the guy love. Wanna show her love. I beg.
I will not see talk back for vain.
Okay.
It's not be me. Don't forget many years for Benin.
Okay.
I want a bad blow. Obaseki, you want to be governor. Now we put you for governor. I be a young girl. I be a young man. When they prepare. If you don't regard me,
Okay.
see, Boston,
Okay.
Obaseki don't regard me. So I'm holding his record. See, I will chop one of you. I swear to God Almighty. Because we suffer for this game.
Okay.
When you say talk back, and they borrow,
Okay.
say they'll give me a lot, no a lot.
Okay.
I do a lot for me since how many days. Go now,
Okay.
don't win now.
Okay.
All of you now, as you know, they chop goat.
Okay.
They collect a lot.
Okay.
We suffer for America.
Okay.
They say talk back.
Okay.
No money.
Okay.
There is no any amount you can give to me. I know how to shoot my wife.
Okay.
Because of talk back.
Okay.
Say it must go back.
Okay.
No attention again with my woman.
Okay.
No attention.
Oh, no.
If you look at attention, we say talk back. I will be doing live video. I will be calling people. I will say talk back. See, Boston, see, go, you be here, I'll be here. See, when I come from Obaseki, see, Alba, when I come from Alba, I need my money. If my money don't come, I say, all right. I know what I do.
Okay. Okay.
But I'm
Okay.
mad.
Okay.
Go, I must not like grace. But I'm not going to collect gun. I don't want to collect money. What do we do? I said, what is called? Who you be, say? Who you be? But I'm not going to collect money.
Okay.
So what do you want to
Call it cow.
America.
Okay.
I don't feel regard me. I don't feel send me sick. Oh God, I be a young man. I dey vex. For now.
Okay.
I'm not going to collect money for this. I don't have any patience. We go for because they go for Obaseki. You know how many patience? We go for Bongo. See how far that man go vote for her. We pay money.
Okay.
And then class.
Okay. Waiting this boy dey talk now. The money wey only me wan spend plus one of my pa with let's say 3 of us, the money we spend on our own is more than 1 point something million. 1 point something. Yeah. Dem how bad wey no spend anything, they even collect the one government bring come. Na dem na dey collect the glory. Na dem na dey come out now. You wan spoil Edo State. Oh, no, spend for us. Yeah. Yeah. We are watching. But we don't stay on the fence to look at people.
That's all the one they do now.
Okay.
See, come. And see, I swear, I dey vex.
Okay.
I be smart and paro.
Okay.
I be a man. I dey hard down.
Okay.
If Governor Obaseki no regard me,
Edo State
Edo
go
State go spoil.
It will spoil. Yes, na truth.
I do for am.
Yes.
Suppose do for me.
Na true.
I know many boys I sell money give.
Okay.
And but so see, come, man, when I go to collect all you. And but so you make me the vessel. See, but so when I hold you, see, no, let me put the vessel. How bad? When I look at the vest, you know what I mean? Just at your back. When it want to you, when I say, this is not a penny. Man. You don't carry go, I just down. You don't pay me for body. You don't know smart.
You see how? As the guy don't talk truth finish now, about saying they travel, then they go holiday, no go respond to them. In brother will be like Cocoyam, that one come out. Our family, we don't know where they foresee a bomb. My brother, shut up your mouth. Wait for see who you be. You they work, if not because of government, they give you SSA to governor. Anything will come about they put up for it. Okay, this guy, what will be this one? Murphy. They use my name to the right. Okay. Murphy face give Obaseki chance. Obaseki dey here na my party or na my papa, but I will still dey understand. I will still dey one corner from there dey bump. I will give a say you must correct some loopholes. We are not supposed to just opposition make difference. So if you are expecting me to come out and be saying like the way Abba dey behave, You too dey with the I no lie, not be wetin the guy dey talk na I play. Me I no lie na. You say okay wetin dis boy abeg una show dat guy love. You see na you see me dey show okay wetin dis boy talk na wetin be lie for inside now. If you know dis boy talk lie please call the number. Tell me wetin dis boy you see me dey regard am because the guy don hear say Obaseki carry money come and Abat no share the money. Okay why una no dey like truth? Why una no dey the money dey million wey dey carry come dey say dey arrange the money between themselves. Dey no share the money reach wetin dey call smart hand for inside. Stainless say na 200,000 na dey give am, e no take. E say make the rest people no take. The money dey bring come make him give dem him brother. Only Abat just carry the money. He pay him the money. Okay, your own brother first cry come out na say the guy dey craze. Say the guy no get sense. Okay, when Stainless come cry come out, now they come know say na truth. That is if you complain say the governor no regard you, say yes, he already pay. I have paid them. I paid them off. That is what the politicians said now. He said he give them money. I bet more show this Abat brother love. Make I pray that this again.
Una say, una don't get glory down. See, if Obaseki don't feel it at me, I go bring all of una down.
Okay.
When they do it,
okay.
I mean they hear smart Obaseki, look at the year man.
Okay.
I be Curtis, how they hide down.
Okay, na truth.
Now America make me hide.
Bona show I love my brother. Okay.
I don't hide down.
Okay.
I invest down.
Okay.
Since Obaseki had the shoot now with my wife,
Okay.
my home is quiet because of politics issue.
Okay.
I don't have any time again with my wife.
Okay. Abeg, make send me that video where Abat for consider dey beg for money. Abat na thief, na he go kill you. Upon the million wey you collect for the election, you see come out, come dey beg people make they help somebody. Wabun wagbon. Who here who gbe o. Abeg, make send me the video. I don't know whether the video dey here. Abat Obaze where? Abat na be do ahimi go. Why you where si fa? Come dey beg money. Any small thing that come social media, they say they get people for diaspora. But you carry any of your sister come diaspora, we want to send money. They who here who be wait a month you not go anywhere. Minister they bring the money come here to help that man. You are a fool. What of the money you collect? The money they carry come for you, meet give them your brother, you chop am. Give Stainless, you chop am. Why you not carry the million to help the man? I bet when I send that video come for me. Jiri Abatu di yo. Egbona mi. O here who you say? I bet I don't know whether the video there. I bet anybody will get the video, may send that for me. I want to see that video. The video where Abat for come the okay, there one. No, not be this one. The one where Abat for go the one they send me stupid video again. Video now go down in the road and not bad. That one where Abat for call the beg money. Now ask. They send me another one. So we no good. E beg ya baby beg ya walao na. Mona send me Abat too. Who sa kono ko tin e do muri wana. Any live na. The one way Abat for consider do account with alone. We send on the gume. I be only why man. You get one way Abat for call is Abat Oji here go Oji I'm robber. How you be? I bet somebody should send me again one way I school today. I see that one. Again one way Abat for go say na beg and then comes to do. What send the go people none of they hear my English. Again one video where Abat for for the beg, maybe people can't give her money. Maybe it help somebody. About our man away. Ojio yan wuji.
And I mean, una daughter blessing. But as at yesterday, talk about one of our sister, Elizabeth Ioha. Presently now, as I talk to her, so with the UBTH. Good evening, my good people of Edo State. And I mean, una daughter blessing. Where she and Abbott, as at yesterday, talk about one of our sister, Elizabeth Ioha. Presently now, as I talk to her, so with the UBTH, and in the next 30 minutes from now, she will go in for her dialysis. With the waiting room right now, you can see her and her husband. She and her husband. Right now, they UBTH dialysis ward. So I want to use this medium to thank each and every one of you now. Since yesterday, the support, the love, the cause, it has been so encouraging. Thank you so much, so much. I really appreciate you. May God bless you for this family. This whole thing what I don't do for them, so I know say God will definitely reward you now. Thank you so much. Thank you, people of Edo State. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
I said, I'm using opportunity now. They tell me I do well. God will bless you. I do not forbid that money. Pocket will not forbid that money. I still forget the food they put on me. I know ever lack of anything again in Jesus' name. For you go see now to do good for the mighty name of Jesus. I do well. I thank you now well. I do well. But I do not know where I beg. I do well for my body. If not, I don't know where I will go before. I do well when I feel sad for me. When you see the video, wait till the enemy play.
About Ojio yan wa gbe wala gbo. And the comment I play the remaining one. And this work when you tell the side give me no dey do now, you can't dey do now.
Yes, I don't
How
know.
bad? 419.
Nigerians all over the world.
How bad?
My
Ojio
name
yan
remains
gbo.
Obaseki crafting us.
Okay.
We're going to be doing this preaching of our sisters and my brother that is here. My Edo people, I beg that maybe about Obaseki, una know me for this doing. I know they put hand for what you know good. And I know they easily do this kind of thing when they do so. For almost a week now, this my sister here, don't they call me?
My brothers, my father was taken to Central Hospital. That hospital we did for Ring Road. That hospital, if you want to take card to enter the hospital, na 5,000 naira. 5K na dey. So they don't get machine where they for UBT if you know they there. About Obase, you are a greedy human being. Your end shall be shameful to you. This very thing, this very fraud, person like you, if they want to see governor through you, now they see governor. But it's you not fit carry this man go meet government, say, and now you be government. You see me people they abroad. Me, they call they bring the money come. During the time of election, people they send the money, make they campaign. You never see about where about the campaign for street, say in the campaign for anybody. He go meet local government chairman, my leader. They do that one see give land like 500,000. My leader. He Abad get PA, he get SSA. He say he not be governor, he get SSA, he get PA, he get secretary. The big position where Abad get, where people you ask am. No be if something dey very high so much, we try go meet government. Na about carry am say make people dey abroad. you don't know the work where they work for abroad. You see me, they come. That is, you are not encouraging human trafficking. I say human trafficking is not good. Those people who send this money come, and many of them they do a shower work. Out of 100% of our sisters where they are abroad now, 90-something% of them are shower work when they can enter Europe. You know, you when they would accuse you, say, now when I shower for abroad, now mama they lokute, all those ones will switch your mouths. And at the same this year lokute now you come they ask money, maybe they give you money. When we say you they work for government, see, you know what I say the Benin people, they are the highest mugu for this world. The money wey you collect, you no give smart your brother for inside. That money, if you carry for that money to help this woman, say. Now see first do at that time, he come bring one guy, come see me the guy come dey collect money from my hands. He say the guy no dey see road well. Whereas the guy dey see. I know how much that guy chop my hands. About go bring one person come that time, say the guy no dey see, say they get computer wey they will buy give am. The person will go dey write. Now so the same money they give this boy. About you be crook. I know me like I know me like that. About shut up your mouth. Shut up your mouth. People will just say, okay, see, you follow. I don't say just like one year one. That one he want he pride. Pride na he that one. Pride. Any small thing, the ratio that. But this one are the thing where you tell I can't do it alone, me not do. Now start you to the enter now. Because since Osakun Holding don't collect your business now for this what do they call that work? What do they do? CFO. CFO now Osakun Holding now. That's what they collect money. People don't they recognize. No, see, Emmanuel Agbogun, that one see they do CFO. Or what do they call him? Or what do they call this guy? Now the Obaseki na first start this see all those things before. But Obaseki they do like saying na him be Jesus Christ. Now, when what do they call this guy? Sakono Holding. On that one don't start to see money now. That one only say when you don't decide to see money, your brain will constantly change. Now that CFO now another one cutting this flex now. You will just go there. Be say I don't fraud for governor. I mean this one. When Abba already say the guy don't get money. Now Abba they talk and 10,000 for CFO. Now Abba to ask you how much for CFO. They will not know warning. You get one woman we want to CFO that day for him land. He want write paper. You say if you buy land for community for village, you carry the villagers. The audience will and the community, that is the village people. They will write paper, they will sign. And they will say, so now I know I make sure I carry the woman go meet what do they call Emmanuel Agbogun. Emmanuel Agbogun help the woman write what do they call him? Write the agreement paper for the land. After they write the agreement paper finish, he help and write CFO. The lands, very big lands. They make CRO for them. Finish forever. See, not be only that they do see people there. People wey me know say they do this CFO now. So Sakono Holding, Emmanuel Agbogun. But Abat not study that one for school. Now the money, he doesn't say the money now that they go, they shift to Emmanuel Agbogun, what do you call them? Even call like don't buy the drum. All those people they see for social media for Benin, all of them they do the CFO, not be only about because they come out and I mean the money that know they come the way they come again now. Now it can't come now, say now people they sick. Now you can't carry the command. Be like say the governor now don't they show them. You see, this social media is very powerful. Be like say the governor don't they see now, see people don't know say now bad na thief. Ege who for a very very yo. Oyen ya bere ne go jino. Ona be jatin Sakono Holding. Owo ni gibe no. Iyen even at the same level. Eyen even ya live no Sakono Holding. Oni be like den we money for one eyen gibe wu. They get my one. Yeah, more one.
This morning I came to what's the name of this community? Obaseki community to exercise. With my brother who's off camera now, he's the one holding the camera, Mr. Okay. 5K.
Mr. 5K.
So we said we should take a stroll. Why I try to organize walking activities Then we are moving. In fact, let me just go to Pidgin English. So as they move, they come from.
Well, yeah, nah.
Just true. Food almost finished the
Well, those people, I say, do it well, do it well. No, they carry last. I say, about wait to about Obase and Osagoro Woods. Why not carry and go meet government? Eh? What did you expect Obase to do? Coca-Cola did there. They not carry and go meet Coca-Cola. Guinness did there. Okomu did there. Okay. But what of people will come from Zamfara State? That if they sick, where did they go? They'll kind of come and say, where's the America? Where's the Italy? Where can people come? All those, see, I just say, and let me tell you, my brothers and sisters, these people are criminals. None of them are saints. Because of the glory, the way we supported the governor, we did everything to give the support to governor. Because of this, they don't say the shift. You know, say, on the side, shift come up for governor side, the shift goes Eyamu side. Supposing Eyamu win today as the governor now, all those money, you know, the other day, this money bring fights between Abat and Sakono Holding. Is it mean they look to they are fighting for their own personal interest? They are not fighting for anybody. Is it the governor said the other time that these people, he said these people they are thieves, they are all thieves. Just imagine, see the money governor give them. Also, nobody never see come and tell us now how much governor give them, how much the state government give them. See, these people were paid. They were paid. That's why these people come out today and tell us, say, governor, we work for you. You don't work for him. He paid you for your service. The governor paid for the service, so he paid them off. Abat come out tomorrow, come to say, governor, not remember, and amigo first of all slap Abat. Abat Ojo Hiangwe. You see the system they call it use now. See, scamming.
I just want to take IC of the area where I know I be. I just find out I can see one man sitting like this. This man with the so if I wait for your name, and let me say Wamagbe Usagi. Wamagbe Usagi. So the other man where they the same 5K come know him. So like we come create that one.
I beg you, all this your story. Nah, well. You walk every time. Come and say hello to everybody. Come and say hello, Sylvia. Sylvia, come and say hello to my family. Hello, my brother. Good evening. Go on. And this are pattern. This happened. There be 419, 419, before thief, two of them. Exactly. For your worry, eh?
You know, say, a different way for one actually they play person for inside motor when they go up. Understand?
Yes.
Different way. So I go say they get business. When they want to. Once I go say that church they see miracle for you. Understand?
Yes.
Because I know what you now. He get in the rasi of hope.
Yeah.
For land when they say. How you do? Well, sir, you don't go play them because the property within the land not too plenty. Because everybody got to discover your talent at the time. If you not discover your talent, because our part when you see so, now I'll let you know where to have a problem. You see our part now on a person when we say as it is so, now anywhere the left face, now in the face.
Yes.
Understand? If you just say money dey here, you go try make it wrong go there, make go block it for another person go there. You understand?
Yes.
If the money say no fit dey there again. You understand? Na it be about too. Because you know one thing, Governor Obaseki,
Yes.
this
Yes, with that
government,
number, with that WhatsApp. Yes, correct.
if you want make it work, na your hand it dey.
Yes.
If you want make it not work, na your hand it dey. You understand? If you want destroy the government by itself, na your hand it dey.
Yes.
Because how can a government, you say you dey protect the life of your citizen, then you go invite enemy to come your land to come kill your people. Then why people when be say they be terrorists, Boko Haram, then the Nota people they empower them with gun, they give them money. Since people went to buy arrest that day now, when Dubai people arrest as Boko Haram, you understand?
Yes.
Dubai people arrest 6 people, you understand? Then Dubai people now say one person for inside government, for Nigeria government, now in they sponsor the Boko Haram, the transfer when he make. But only say the person not put in picture for in this thing, for DM. Then now, for Nigeria government to trace the person, they start to dey beat around the bush. Then
Hello?
Hello,
good evening.
Yeah, brother, I reached you.
I need to pass. Good evening.
Yeah, I want us to contribute for. I've been following you up for your social media for a long time.
Okay.
But I need to contribute. Although I'm from Edo State, from Akoko Edo.
My brother, which side? Listen, sorry, don't vex. Which side for Akoko Edo? Ibilo, Abina,
I'm from Sumurika.
Somorika, they be Unemusu people. Abina, they be Somorika people.
No, we are not them. We are not them. You know the way Edo State be. We are all full of different languages.
You know, for that Akoko Edo, I never read that history. Because I know for Akoko Edo, they have the Gara people. They say they came from somewhere like they came from migrate, come from Igbira side, from Komabi. The Igbira side. Okay, the Somorika. I know Somorika. Where are they? I just want to ask that point. May I not mistake? That Somorika. That Somorika. Wait till in our history. Where na for come? Where na for wrong? Go that place. Where na for migrate come out?
No. Over up to you now, say me, I don't want to get the history like that, but I don't want to. Maybe that day I'll feel go.
But they don't really tell you now some of the history. You must know where you from come. You know if you think this life, you don't know where you from come.
I know, but I don't want to go straight to that point.
No,
now,
I just give me points. Now Benin na for come.
No. We no come from Benin.
Which state na for come?
We come from the Kogi side.
For Igbira side.
Yeah.
So continue, my brother. Continue.
The reason why I call you, it's painful for me. I see the way that our state, the way the thing they be, different things, atrocity, countries they do this one. The reason why I don't call you, that's our Obaseki brother. That made me call you.
Okay.
If you check your phone, I don't comment put.
Okay.
He said they will come out, you need to spoil. You need to spoil, not be mates with them, now the children. Now, if you observe these people, they done now above 21, 19, 20, 21, 22 years old.
Okay.
Young youth at this time. So some of them like they push money come, Benin made the spoil the town, then he go there America, he go there.
Not be say the boy talk. See the boy talk, You not to say want make Benin spoil like that too. Say in here, say they carry money come, government carry money come. He say, but the governor no regard him. Cause the guy na bad brother. He say they bring million come. He say they no regard him. He say they supposed to regard him. He say the verse. He say now all of them do the talk back. He say, but why missing now only them Boston, Abatobaze and Sakonopudi. This people don't even talk. They not quarrel for the money. They also for your pipe low for the money. Now the guy say, make they see the guard down from you. No. Say now government now bring money come. I do understand. So even they even give her back, make her back, share 800,000 for the stainless, close to 1 million. It's not 15 million that they bring come. Only her back just carry about 40 something million heights. He share 1 million for inside, or you know reach 1 million when you share. You see that type of thing. Now this boy come and say this thing with that bad they do no good. Me they regard that. So when you go cry, command in the regard, you know bad thing. So you bring the cause and why you cry commands. But when Stainless cry commands, governor write letter go give Stainless. No, but let us be telling ourselves the truth. If we refuse to talk truth, God will punish us. When Stainless cry command say they deceive him, governor write letter go give Stainless. I mean not see the letter. I mean I show you the letter. Governor go write letter go give Stainless. Say he appreciate the efforts, the way they fight for the governor. Say not forget. You see the way they describe her. Say make it patient with the government of the. You want to read the letter? But when this guy cry, come out, nobody write letter. Give this boy. They say this boy na. Then they feel call him hoodlums or what do they call him? Or what do they call him? Criminal elements. They will give. Now we never. They will criminal elements. So when you are criticizing people, but Stainless na waiting na criminal element have been a Saint Stainless. The governor was very happy to recognize Stainless. And governor Stainless come and say about that. He was criticizing everything. But the governor wrote a letter to him and they put a call straight to Stainless. They beg Stainless. When they beg him, but you know whether they give him money or they not give him money, you there aware. But the governor now he signed the letter by himself. Have you not seen him?
I see him. I see the letter. Facebook too.
Talk.
So,
Yes.
Sorry for disturbing for this call, but the medicine, what you make with the provoke for that guy, Obaseki brother, if you want to do your thing, do it. Make it come out that cover issue out of this. Understand? That Curtis issue, not what you supposed to hear for Edo State. Don't be Edo State, the first people. If you go to Igbo land or go up, Curtis people everywhere. People greater than when they beneath you. Where would they kill ourselves? They reduce our youth.
No, not be Curtis. See, Ogasa, waiting the boy talk now. He say, make they come regard him. Say they no regard him, say they oppress him. I mean, no, you see the boy talk. No, I know they laugh. I know they laugh and say that because na a man. No. I am not insulting a year as a people. No, the special assistant to the governor communication, Ifa Louis for Ogbe Ifa Ogbe na zona na Ibaka, the zonal head for a year. The president of the number one man for a year, Olukoga. They know they do things. They arrest him. They arrest him. I mean, they go to them and say, "I beg God that your people they kill people." So they say they invite him, they stop the killing. This thing is politics. So if you put in the blame because he's gonna poor man, it's politics.
That's the fact with that. It's politics.
Okay, but this guy talking, you come and say a year man. Olukoga gonna be a year man. You know, say talking. You say she Olukoga, not fit tell her that one. I don't understand so. Okay, somebody talk say I be okay. You maybe I feel I be a year man and not talk say I be a year man. You can't talk your command. Now you will talk your own command and you be bad person. You see that person will catch for thief. Now be thief. So let us learn how to be truthful. Because like this guy now, if you cannot come with me if I'm a judge, I will not prosecute him. Because he says out. My mind say, regard me. We work. I send money. Many HS, many but Abba those are not work, but they just collect millions enter house. And our sisters when they see they abroad, those one we don't know they are left and right. Abba feel they call them Asha will do everything. And the same way Lekute Abba now Abba they call them Lekute. He will carry their picture come out, he will deform them, he will do everything. At the end of the day, now those Lekute now this Asha will now they give her the money. He will go bring person come out. That day you go carry the one come out. My people are there abroad, don't worry. What help you? What amigo? They will go pay some come out. People just give the form go to them. They give them money.
That make us spoil John Osage
yes, now.
Foundation.
Yes.
It's use smart. They spoil our foundation. Make it for coming child. Yes. We know all those things.
That level when they use now, you see, I want to you say when I they help that woman, Then those boys open back account. You get one for inside, that one not too much understand school. You know understand? So when he open the accounts, then if people they put money for inside, I will come send person come. The person you gotta go bank. They will go print 2 weeks what do you call them? Slips. You know, so say bank slips come out, go bring and talk come out. How much you enter inside since last week only this week? Everything will come out. But you know they understand. I open and I they write all the money people they send, they write and down. Now it make me feel zinc that woman has everything. You see, the thing about they do this about now criminal. If they first negotiate with the family, say, Ipa, I will follow us now. Why I can go. Yeah, why you go just go find. You know, say things happen. Holding the talk. In just in 5K. In just the waka they go for street. Now so now lie. They know what they are doing. This is a scamming. You see about on Baze and you see about doing you today. Yes, tomorrow. So I want to hold this to do their own. You see these people. You see they use it catch us mugu. Abba don chop money from my hands. If I not lie, not cut comot, the money I give Abba is cash 40,000. Abba go carry person. The time when governor never start governor. Abba go carry one guy come give me. The guy come Abba na 419 o. Abba don buy say let me dey say go carry one boy say the boy no dey see road. Na through laptop na dey see. He say get wetin dey write the boy dey see o. The boy just come write me. That time they talk Edo first. Now so they send the boy money. They send it Albert. Not the later one though. I see Niger Watch. They carry our video that time. That one still give you 20,000. I still give Albert. It's the Nigeria Watch they will give the money for Nigeria. Let me see they give Albert. Albert go carry one woman. He said the woman not see Albert. He may own my brother. One of my friends waiting for about us here. That my friend. He won't give me 150,000 make I take support my movement. Abba come to us society. Abba come call me. So the society can go for their commands. He say no be small money. Oh. Now me contact my friend say the 150,000 supposed to give me, just give Abba. I say Abba do they collect money for many Abba. The money Abba don't collect through for the society. No be small. But the society no be place where they fight for. The society yeah that one. Pride, not the kid that one pride. That one too they proud. That one will come out today say yes. I say people like who's shut up your mouth. People that people bring money. Let him stay in America and work. These people don't see that they don't hedge or they say they come out. They are not using the glory of what we give Obaseki. And that name now they continue to collect now. I don't understand. So now for us now to come and contact them now say come on. Abbat now use the man to talk and say he never even started to follow governor. We know the right 6 cars. When you foresee the money to buy 6 cars, if you know before 419.
We don't know about small pikin. Abba is a very small boy.
Now 419 about the 419 thief. He say no they watch me. Oh. Then they come and they say I don't watch that one. That's sickler. That he just use money to spoil me. Abba come out if you never chop my money. But then I never chop money from Abba's hands. Make all of them come and say if you don't chop my money Abba because they use money to spoil me, let me say God now will punish you Abba. Because you don't chop my own money and they use money to spoil me. And that one I only me of Oba. And you go just come bring up picture come and say I'm off face. And that one I enemy of Oba. And then if they mock Oba, he will carry I see that guy every 419 we will say
I don't know what to say to those people. The only thing now, attention that they killing those of our youth of Africa for Nigeria, that state Benin, the youth still die. That is where they're supposed to talk about. Why they chop the millions, so they chop the millions. So although I'm the only born from mother, but I don't get boy, I don't get sister, I don't get another person. I only me one. And besides, I know they're Africa. For years now, I dey Europe here, they do my things. I know, who concern me. My family, they don't go to Benin again. They all ship to Ekiti State very far. They don't go to Benin. I will say, you go after
the killing, the killing, no fit stop. You know why I say the killing of his stop? I mean, I tell you the truth. I don't feel like to you,
I understand what you're talking about.
The killing, you know if you advise them, the killing will continue. See, the only way the killing of fit stop, the only thing wey killing go fit stop, na the Oba hand down those things dey. Na the Oba of Benin. See, Igwe festival, I think Oba Benin. See, I don first tell this thing before. If I lie, let this night kill me. Oba of Benin is the cause of this killing. Everybody know, but the people just dey jump from a pillar to pole. Even the governors are aware of all these things. The Oba of Benin is the cause, the throne is the cause of this problem we are facing. Governor think say he go fit use army take say wan crush them. They crush Boko Haram na this they crush Boko Haram, they no crush am. They crush Boko Haram na. I think it may change.
Innocent people never go die for the army. Innocent people go die.
You go hear now say these people kill about 7 army. Then army will just enter that area begin dey kill innocent people. They will say they wan collect the gun. But the people wey go kill army, they know all this one will just go free. They will begin to kill innocent people. Which bush? They will sleep for house. Which kind of hide they go hide? They will sleep for their own house, not their which one say they sleep for bush. You know your house. They don't shoot assistant commissioner police, area command. They will innocent people now they will go they arrest. And they will say they kill them, they will kill them, they will beat all those families when they confess to crime. They say they want to do police reform, NSAS. Now the same thing, and the thing they go. The only thing where our land talk, you see, the land forbid foreigner from ruling over them. Let them go and bring Ishaman, who is a commissioner of police, to rule. Or let them go and bring Ibilo man to come rule us.
Yes.
Or let them go and bring so many they call this place Wepawano. Or let them go and bring Unemusu people to come rule as commissioner.
All those people, they're all educated. So that Unemusu people, they're all educated very well.
They don't do
Very,
this.
very well.
This is what our land said they want. And the governor said, oh, we'll go and bring people from Lagos. I bring people from Abuja, deploy military men come. And these people, they are not our land. See, it will kill. I don't want to pronounce
so
if
my chairman, Mazi contribute one thing to you. Mazi tell you one thing. One was come here. I was born and brought up in that Benin city. From Uselu direct, Uselu now for come. So if you see those of our leaders, they are all coaches. They are all coaches. All of them, they are coaches.
Okay.
Starting from the House of Assembly to the House of Rep to the Senate, they are all coaches. Especially those states there. If they don't joke of that, then they go better place for the election. Then they do things. Now that court is when they do not attend to. So why the thing will take stop where again? Why our organ now courts? Why the children know we do into their life for streets?
Okay.
Honestly, they are all courts. They are all courts. Don't be saying me and I think mention many for you, many. Well, I don't say yes. They be here with her yes. When we know for that Benin.
Okay.
So we just pray make this thing stop because they won't be the organ, they are the children die.
If you stop now, the killing, the only solution to the killing is, which I tell you just now, the land forbid foreigner from living over them. So this one they call the park people come. So when Oshomole be governor, the killing reduce. I don't understand so.
The killing reduce, but also somebody spend money into the business.
Oshomole na aboriginal na the indigenous of the land. Opposite the land is this. But Oshomole made mistake. Oshomole consider cooperate with the Oba of Benin. Waiting the land forbid. Now they do. So I really not cooperate with them. I don't understand so.
Yes.
If now I need take stand than now. But they for drive and come up for that Edo State forever. If I go die for Boko Haram forest. So what will they try to tell you now, my brother? What our land needs abolish our bounds. They don't want that thing. Our land not foreigner now. I want it progress. Go check Unemu people. The only way to stop this thing at the Oba of Benin, that title of Baship should be just stop. I swear with my life, if the Oba Benin stop today, our land will know peace. See, this is just the beginning. So you will see the killing they will carry out. Without that thing, no peace for that land. Go and mark it. Forget peace. If care is not taken, the governor will die before he hand over. He will lose his life. Because the land is a mystery land. Oromia ran away from the land. If the governor don't take time, the governor will die. I'm a prophet. I'm not lying to you. This is my feed. I'm a native doctor. We can say we talk ordinarily, but when it comes to spiritualism, I'm telling the truth. The land forbids foreigner from ruling over them. That is what the law of the land. That is a holy land. Instead of the governor to respect the land, the governor is going against the land. That is why I have never congratulated the governor. I will not do that because I supported the governor because of the land. The land need freedom. We have been enslaved in captivity for close to 700 or something years. Have you not read the history? You not see the history I read yesterday? The history of Izarwe, the history of Aunchi people, Uchi. My friend was in Uchi today to go and check. When my friend went there today, he said it's true because of the people who brought Islam to Aunchi, they do not. Now Nupe people that bring Islam come Islam. It's Nupe.
Yes, yeah.
Na him bring am come. And that time Oba Benin say na him be Oba. Why you not go there go challenge and say na my na me be empire o, na me be kingdom o. Why you no go challenge Nupe there for cut his head? They be don already reach Irwa na. I think they bring Islam come inside land now.
If we get one side for Isako, first EPA and second EPA, those people before were born, they never get king, they fight. Why our Oba Benin say the king of those states, the traditional ruler, why not go settle those people?
No, Finega. No, they get South Ibie and 3 Ibie. Now 2 Ibie dey for Isako.
Yes. That is also first EPA and second EPA now at hospital. So those people they fight for Oba, the seat of the Oba for many years, even before they born themselves. They never get that position.
Okay.
The both sides now family, then they fight.
All
this is that's why when you talk all this and then they come out and they reason and say yes, it's true because the little book school where person go.
They don't teach all this. You see, this paper, this book where I read now, this book we read today. We're supposed to read and come out to. Maybe tomorrow then we'll come. I know. Say yesterday I asked which one they want me to read for inside because we get 13. We don't read 2 for inside now. I asked them yesterday say which one we'll read. Ekperi people or Isati beer. They get all of them dey inside. In the way they read out to them, they know their history. They will say, so yes. All the people for Isako, all of them run. All of them run. The time where the Nupe people, Fulani Nupe people, they come Isako lands, they can't get freedom. Now I they embrace Islam because that time all banner come the way they carry them till they do human sacrifice. We can't read them. Then come relief, come. See, you know say the Fulani never use human people for human sacrifice. You know that one.
Yes.
They only just came to bring Islam to that place. And they were also practicing if you refuse to join Islam, they will capture now. They will capture many of us as a slave. They will ship na go Nupe, carry some of na go Sokoto. You know, say Islam is also I don't know they say they get slaves, but human sacrifice they know they practice that. Islam not practice that one. So they use human being for sacrifice. If not because of the British way come, no pay people for capture Oba Benin, they for cut the heads. They for cut the heads very fast. They don't really capture and reach the whole of our country. They capture and you see, now make the all of them are Muslim now. Muslim and they be for that side Muslim. They don't tell you say that no people come in a land that many years ago.
I'm not with you now. My grandfather is from Lupe. My great-great-grandfather is from Lupe.
Okay, I think they say as
my great-great-grandfather.
They stay how many years they stay for them? They stay 140 years. Then they rule over that place.
Yes.
They rule now for 140 years. Then they stay. Now British now can't stop them. And the ruling where they rule they come party people go mosque, go they pray, they teach them how to do Islam. That was the rulership they were ruling. They say that let the people be Muslim. They will come this community, they say they be, that's how they were spreading Islam. But the Islam they have that place was different. So my brother, thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you.
Awesome,
thank you. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, good evening. Good evening.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm watching you live now.
Yes.
I like your work, the way you are doing. Keep on. May God Almighty bless you.
Okay, thank you, Mama. God bless you.
Mm-hmm. I beg, from Okwila, I want you to talk about Okwila history. Let me know also.
Okay. I know, sir, as you talk now, I will do them tomorrow. As you just tell me now, tomorrow. You know, yesterday I asked, say, which one they want make I talk. All of them. I don't know whether some people say they fear Oba. All of them they look. They say Oba will see come. It's a cause he kill them for that. You know, as you tell me this Okbila now tomorrow, I will come talk how they take come, how everything will happen. I will come explain everything.
Okay, I will. Thank you very much.
Okbila na very big community, na very big land they get for there. You understand? So after you pass Uzaire, now Okbila you reach. The day up, Okbila day up. And then now they mountainous area, rock, all those up, hill, all those stones. You see that Okbila now tomorrow will be very happy. And I promise you, by 9 o'clock tomorrow, I will come online, I will come talk. And you know, say, if they talk out tomorrow, then you could imagine, see, now so we take come. See the type of people we will be. It is very good for people to know where they come from.
Yes.
No one person go just come now and say, now he born all of una just say, yes, now he born una. With no proof. Is it now Oba now he born everybody? Because your father tell you say you come from Benin, it doesn't mean the Oba Benin give birth to you. So how, you know what make the history go dey very sweet? We say, how na they run? If na there na for come, we go say no. If na or Ile-Ife na for see come, we go see am tomorrow. I don't understand. So everybody get where he come from. You know, see that boy he call before you call, just like say his grandfather na Nupe. Because the Nupe people stay for that Isako land for Edo North. They stay for there for 140 years. And they stay there. And during that time, the people were very happy. Say, God, Oba Benin no dey come again, come dey raid people for slave. All these things stop. Na it make they come. They embrace Islam. I know say the Oginene himself na Muslim. The Eltaro himself Muslim. All of them go dey say na Muslim because they were free from this. You know, say that time Oba Benin will just carry their people come. When people just dey sleep, they just surround, begin to catch people like they catch animal. And that type of people now we see they come out, they come see they pray, say Oba talk by come out, they don't come out, can't talk. If now this place is there now say maybe one of the commissioner na die for Edo State now, commissioner na die or one of the minister die, you see Oba Benin will come out. He will say what they call condolence message to the family. The message was the person was so good. He will come and he come sit down. Person will say carry microphone for a mouth. 21st century, Edo people see they practice slavery. Master, God bless you. Tomorrow, I will teach that one of Okbila.
Okay.
Now, when they call now king, go come out with one of Okbila. When they call now king for there?
Our king don't late now. We not get king.
What now they call the title? Or come out with one of Okbila?
What do they call the king? Okubulagbe.
Okubulagbe one of Okubulagbe of Okbila.
Yes.
You see the meaning of the title. I will still talk the meaning. You see that yesterday now the meaning of Ogineni. People don't know the meaning. People don't know the meaning before. But the meaning is say, you know, say elephants. They call them. What do they call elephant on our language?
Elephant with our language. I don't even know.
Would they call them a knee? Would they call them a knee for what? You know, go for your village.
Yes, Emni.
Ogie. Na Emni will they call them for our side. You see, Ogieneni. You see the Ogieneni, that is Ogie. You see the king wey big pass elephants. Na be the meaning of Ogineni. The Oba Benin was
just like a king wey pass kings.
We pass elephants.
Inside the kingdom, yes.
King we pass elephants. Ogie na be king. Eni Ogineni. I don't know say that now white men come write the name like that. You understand? So say Ogine, that is for our language. Say Ogine, no seni. Ogie, no seni. No, so on the language they similar. Yes.
Okay, then you think past elephant.
Elephants. I think you
Yes,
see her
that
now.
is the meaning of
But
pupilless.
you when they speak the language, you know go understand. But if they don't read the book, no come all those elders na explain am well where they write am. This book was written around kind 18th century. So you cannot change it. I don't understand. So there's no way they can change all these things. All these things are documented. So that's the problem the Oba Benin have. If not because of people like us today to come and be pointing all these things now, people will not know
We
that.
no go ever know
You know
now.
Oba just born now. Oba Benin will just come and say na it be the Bedo kingdom. Na it be
For
your
you,
kingdom.
if you mention Oba
Eh?
of Benin sef, Benin people wey dey with you around, they fit even cut the person neck.
All of them shame. You see now, you see the part they come the thing come like form of disgrace. The about talk so it's an embarrassment. If somebody talk about talk for you, you will look and you want to waste it. How you come to say this one a human being? What is the meaning of about talk? Nonsense. You dey inside train, abi?
Yeah, that's actually.
Ah, like say this my program interests you. See the hija.
And if you know of any way I dey.
Ah, very good. Now that is Akola. Now I can build my palace put now.
We dey your back. No, you know, I love people when they speak the truth out.
Okay.
When be say if they see the truth, they know they fear, they will talk out how it be. So if they be say if they see the truth, they not fit talk, they will keep quiet.
Now, you get what I want to tell you today. Now you know say for Oshomole, he come from Iyamo
Yeah,
for Zaire. Okay. If Oshomole come okay that tomorrow now, he talk say see person they want see me they vote for. Now that person they will vote for. You know why? Because Oshomole, the people of Esako not fit forget am for life. Wetin he do for Esako land for that 8 years? He tied the whole road wey connect each other. You don't go since Oshomole come up for government, you don't ever go house once.
So bros, you don't tell me I come out for that Nigeria.
Try make you visit that side o, abeg o. Na we dey fight now, so I fit take over o. Na our place o, abeg na, because that place na nice place. Na home is home.
Nigeria dey good. No be say Nigeria.
No be Nigeria I dey talk now. I dey talk about Mama. I dey talk about Esako land. Esako land dey very peaceful. All those armed robber killing, those things no dey happen because the people wey dey rule over them. See wetin the spirit of our land talk. He said our land forbids make foreigner dey rule over them. You see those around Uzaire, what do you call them? Those around those areas. It's peaceful. I mean, you don't hear say na so thief dey kill this one. Na so thief you don't hear. You dey hear for that side?
No. We not got all those places.
It no dey happen. They become the indigenous people dey rule them. They dey hear all these things.
Even when they say S-men they keep people for Nigeria.
Yes.
For those states, they never keep for our place also. No. I don't know. They never kill anybody for our place.
That Benin na curse. Then the thing our ancestors tell us say, if you see somebody come for Benin now, you see yourself. Sometimes you believe I imagine say the spirit go be like say it does somehow. You know, see people wey come from Esako, they very if you talk about pressure, no, you understand? So they will how you will know?
Yes.
But the Benin man go look like this. Because that 10 days they give a fake history. These people they be inferior. They be inferior to us. We they use them till they do human sacrifice those days. They be slave. All those things they put for our blood. That is what I'm trying to open the eye now. Because you see one of my friends the other day they do meeting for Austria. He say for Austria there they say make Benin man come touch the cola. Now the shaman get up say now who be senior now go touch the cola. If Benin man touch this cola, not be senior, in they come up for this party, not do again. They call the background. I say the rule of law and the truth must follow. If you can, how are you senior to me now? Are you trying to say I'm a slave to you? By allowing a Benin man to come and touch that cola, that automatically you have sold your birthrights. Your dignity have been sold away. Now, say, the guy called me and said, yes, that is the way it's supposed to be. How come this one be senior? This one be slave? Because they were using our ancestors for slavery. You see what that one where I teach yesterday say every time when they carry something go Benin, may they go give her that bastard Oba, they will sell all of them to slave. Now they say they no go again. They no go sell. They no go. Now Ogineni, they call say Ogineni. They say you see what they tell say they Ogineni. You see Ogineni say. He said now, see they were opposed to the Oba. Say no, they say they can't even give the title. We see they will fit challenge about 5 times. They say Ogineni, the king will big pass elephant. The Oba Abini was regarded as elephant. Say we are more than the Oba, and they stay.
Yes.
They are well united though. The all those Zare people.
Those people they don't play with them more.
If you fuck up, this is it. The youth for that place, they be like police. Even they be like army. They are youth. They need to tolerate nonsense.
I know that is my land. My mother she's from Esako. My father is from Okpela.
Okay.
So
tomorrow we'll do that one.
I don't know about the history. You know, say history, they know they teach children history for school for anywhere.
Yes.
Nobody knows.
And then so tomorrow now you will suffer sit down like this now. If you get smoke cigar, you will suffer go carry one cigar. Let's say some of us that they smoke cigar, carry on. You still from back on it. I just give one example. I sit down and say, I want to know where I from come. You say, it's very beautiful for you to know where you come from. That is the greatest thing for life. The most happiest thing. Say, that's where I from come. That's my to be. And anyway they think, you know, say, who am I? And some people, they don't even know where they come from. They say, now, Oba na born there. How come? A man who come from Ile-Ife.
Don't know your whole history. How you take come? That person lost life.
Okay. Thank you, Mama. You will call me tomorrow. Make I remember. Yeah. Greet your family for me.
Thank you very much.
God bless you. God bless you. We're not going to stay more longer. Yeah, we need for one. See, when I see for one. Hello. Hello. What to Domosa? Where does sir?
Yeah. I think the history we talked yesterday, so I go ask my daddy.
Okay.
So I'm check for Abuchi, so I go ask my father. So my father tell me say what did you say yesterday not true.
Oh, God bless. God bless you, sir.
So I got ask I say why you not tell us, man? He say that mama they tell them that time when they smoke, my father be like this 7 years, man.
Okay.
So they that mama tell them they from the good grades from us.
Okay.
Say during the time when this king come, Eweka at their side.
Okay.
They come. So I think they come begin to come out.
I say fight. I just say now fight. Now it come fight.
Yeah, then I fight. Say no, don't start. They fight. Then I through there come out. Then I through there Isha people come out.
Oh, you see. And isn't that mama tell her, mama na tell her.
Yeah, no.
And there was no school that time, and your mama could still remember to tell her. Because they were telling their children to children. That is the problem we are still facing today. Everybody were running away. People were running away. And this man just come down and say, you know, see what the Kotoka is now, the Igbe. You know, the Igbe, they call him Igbe. Not be the one of Auntie they talk to. Abi?
Yeah, Ase, they call our fight.
Ase, Igbe. And now 5 community, 5 children. Abi? A bossy.
We not under house, but I don't know.
Una dey under Auntie na 5 communities, 5 children of Uchi.
We not but he said say right now they don't send the local government. Then Akupo will be the hospitals now, something like that. Yes.
Okay, they can't cut some of the children of Uchi join Akwedo. Okay. But now still they speak the same language, that Auntie language, now still they speak am. Okay, now they across the moats. Now they across the moats, across as they write the history. Say two. Alright, you will go there. That place is peaceful. God will do, and one day we'll get better governor. That place is peaceful. You know, they say anywhere our people they rule, they know they get fight for there, they know they get killing. You see, If you see these people wey dey run, they rule themselves. They no allow foreigner to rule them. You don't ever hear the killings wey dey carry out from, e no dey take place for there, because you don't ever dream of human sacrifice for your land once. Say they use human being to sacrifice.
No.
E never happen for there.
Juju say, but juju that's why we at the end of the talk say na Oba born everybody. And because the sign, you supposed to see the sign say if Oba born, maybe Oba born us. You supposed to see the sign. I think you're supposed to get the characters of the behavior of Benin, like
Yes.
juju. We don't get juju for my time. One juju, another thing.
You never see that they do Igwe festival once. It can never happen. Never. That Igwe na very stupid something wey Benin people use the well, I will teach them, my brother. Me, see, my brother, tomorrow. God bless you. God bless you. I will never lie. Oh, thank you. God bless you. Thank you. You see, our brother come from Canada, be America, and I go tell us now. Say, he ask him father, in family now. Now he tell am say yes, now true history. How the thing happen, my brother. Una supposed to say yes. You see, when I start talking that history of Okbila tomorrow I will come. Now, you see, if I dey read and I'm blessing, I mean they put life for inside. I say, make we dey bring am come out. Tomorrow I will call my bros. Make it call us read and come out. Wara damn you. You don't understand? So when we will finish from Isako land, we will enter Ishan. From Ishan we'll go on one. From on one we'll go Akoko Edo. From Akoko Edo we'll go Isoko. Isoko will go Urubo. For Urubo we'll go Ekwani. All of them, I would, except, but I must need. Is it we must go deep into this history. People have to know how this happened. We must see this urban now. He will drive everybody away from our land. Oh, holy my you worry.
Is the truth and work.
Speak English, maybe they hear you, sir.
Okay, let me speak English. So now, waiting they talk. Waiting you talk yesterday, the history where you talk yesterday. Now, wait to see they happen today now as I they talk. Nah. Why? If you see today now, Obaseki they drive people, but they use one way or the other diploma, any which way to scatter the remaining equal to where remain for the land.
Yes.
For example, you go see Oba, you go carry brothers, they do a looking for villages for Benin so that make all those Ojon will not they get voice for the village where they be. In Oba no one only Ojon will exist again. You go put a brother as a no gate for there. You go they use a no gate they oppress the citizen of that village. You go they use the brother till they oppress Ojon way. Later that the brother now they come say now they get land. How they tell you people where get land, people where you go look for there. They don't talk. As you now come they talk on there, take your present, till they sell their land, till they drive them away for their land. You see what they do what they do for Lukuna, where they say go arrest that chief from Oloko, Johnson. So he go put the brother for them, where you take oppress Johnson and the Ojon where they for that village. The people where they for that village, they don't come get voice. If for example now anything come for federal government, anything come for now this enoge where go package for them. Now they go to control those things, now they go to take decision. And those things now, come reach the people where they the village and Ojo will and all those people, come reach their heart. Because Oba use this kind of packaging. He use this kind of packaging, they package everything for each village. You say, you go put Tenoki. Now this thing now one make the state government, the federal government and the local government. Because the waiting Oba they do, now to make sure say, all the old land where they for
they drive our youth come on. You know say when they bring army come, they drive our youth come for house. They say they be cultists. Okay, then let them kill the whole cultist. They see Benin boy no be cultist. Out of 100%, 99% of them are cultists. If they kill the 99%, who will remain again for youth? They will use foreigners. They pack army come. What the waiting the governor do to go pack army because he want to flush them out? They are miscreants. They are. He said they did it in Oyo State. They didn't. No, this thing is. This thing is irritating to me. Okay,
No,
who is not a court
make I
member
talk.
there? You just tell me in
Wait,
government house who not have court belongs to courts. Why can't they start flushing it from the government house? You want to flush courts, secret courts. You should start flushing it from inside government house. I know they talk to Tony Kabaka here. I don't stop. You understand?
so
So Abato Baze
so
and Tony Kabaka, who is more even better? Just choose one for the two. Abato Baze is a 419, is a thief, is a greedy human. Abato Baze did not even allow anybody to even eat except only him one. Now he will eat. Ah,
so make I talk first. Make I talk this thing. Make the whole world look am well. Make we see am well. Wetin I dey talk so. So Oba na dem go use your own brother. They package all of them for village. They call them Enoki. Make dem dey oppress those Ojo Were are the citizens of that village. And the Enoki, you don't know how that village be. You don't suffer. You don't do anything. How can you just go they take decision? So wetin I want to talk, my people. I want to tell everybody. Any Enoki where they carry come give put for your village. Both the one where they before, both the one where they nearly put to, both the one where they want plan put now, make them drive for Enoki. Enoki na scam where Oba want to scam. Sell all the land for Edo. They claim everything to himself. Oba himself, he not come because now what he do to Ogiame, after now he don't do, he say Ogiame will help her finish now. Ogiame will be chief on in a chief under Ogiame. Ogiame will help her finish now. Now Ogiame got the pursue. They go with the whole world. They know the truth. But people often they talk like, but with that God, ancestors now, he don't open everything. Because what he supposed Oba supposed to do, he not do it. Now their ancestors first, they turn against them. But and for them now, I want to tell all the whole Ikodo people, whether you be Robo, you be Isha, you be Shekiri, you be Ikodo where remain for Bini. I just tell you now, Oba is ready. People they talk say Oba they smoke, Oba smoke a go, Oba they smoke drug. All the drug where they smoke, now to use them, now waiting they use them, they make decision for all the law. You see what he talk for Udo now? He said Udo king, and the other way we say that they on Dara. What you go do for Udo? And he just be like saying
this way come from Ile-Ife, say the people of Udo say they be slave to.
That Udo Signora. You see what he do for Agboride? He remove Agboride where be owner of the land. He can't go put Enoki for there. For them, they'll go use Enoki. That Enoki, they said the whole land. Enoki no get proof to show say he get that land. So wait, I want to tell everybody, all the people where they grab money for Oba, when they tell Oba talk, where they follow Oba, when they tell Oba say Oba this, Oba be that, Oba be this. Make I tell you now, Oba don't use Enoki, sell on a feature. The only thing one of una go do now for una to save, for una generation to save, for una generation to save, for una to get land for una great grandchildren, for una history, everything to stay. Una not let Enoki enter any of una village. And I want to tell Isha people, you see Oba that day, you know say go give a crown, Yoruba crown to one of the Isha king. Isha king, if they happy, you don't know say now war now Oba wan put for head. He go use that one, cry that one, later he go come kill that one. So after he kill that one, he will go enter Isha, come destroy more Isha people. He go. You go, you know they come that and say don't later.
Thank you, thank you, my brother. Make our address to the people before I close.
And the government too, the Edo government, make the guests still go into their people life. They do election that day, they go into people life. Now they want to help now, they go, they call Enoki. Enoki where Oba family, where no they show concern to the citizen, where get the land. Make the government, make they do well on the truth now talk. So
thank you, sir.
So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We have tried today. Tomorrow we are going to come out. I want to speak little English. I know. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here in Germany. I'm a human rights activist. I want to give you a breaking news this evening that that idiot called Oba Lukman the information reaching me this evening that is under make I use broken English to talk am. If you remember I talk about Oba look my eye, aka Edi Mumu, Edi the Norwegian. The information I got this evening that is seriously under pains. The house, they don't remove her come from the house where they stay. It's not living in a. We are still investigating it too. It's not living in a what do you call it, asylum house. And the asylum house where they live, they cook. It's not allowed to cook. Nobody's allowed to cook there. And government now they give them food, make they chop. I repeat, I want beg the general public, particularly that woman where Eddie Murphy go sign for. I raise my two hands before God Almighty. I will always fight for my people who will follow the lights. Those who want to become slave, I beg them to return back or they will perish. I tell them again now for the last time. If you know, say Eddie Murphy signed for you as the father of the child, to God Almighty who made this heaven and earth, I repeat on this time. Say our people suffer for lack of knowledge. Illiteracy they kill our people. I come out again. See, many of una will they will return back to Nigeria. I know they Saloba. See, it may no say una will regret una life if you know say Eddie Murphy signed for you as father of the child. Please come out now. By the time it's too late, hell. Wala hola Diana. Mercy wana mawa. Do. Edera rio tanagba eku egbe o. Do. Ere no Ogiso tami mama ni maraya rigoko. Do. Edera rio tanagba eku egbe. Do. Ọmọ náà ẹwẹ Eddie Murphy sign ní ẹ gbìyànjú ẹrọ mọ ọwọ bọnà bí ẹkú ọgbàrí ìjà bí àgbẹ̀nà ya gẹ̀ ẹwọ ọmọ abẹ́rẹ́ òkú dẹ òrà ẹ̀rẹ́ Eddie Murphy sign mẹ́wọ̀ ẹrọ mọ wẹ̀ mẹ́rin ó súnú náà àkìyàn aṣọ Eddie Murphy rẹ̀ news rẹ̀ wò náà ọwọ́ abiogede ayeti ọwọ hàn wàá bí mi news yẹn bí show ẹ news bí mọ́ra dem tó show ẹ máa wá bí download ẹ nìmú máa wá tákìyàn show ẹ the news. So I want to tell you today that nobody is above the law in this country. For the crime Eddie Murphy have committed against the German states, I said with my two hands from my clear heart, I am going to work to defend the constitution and rule of law of this country. Eddie Murphy must be under the law of this country. He said he have passport. I think he said we will see who have passports. He said who clap first, who laugh first, laugh last. I don't say talk. Please share this video to Eddie Murphy. Anybody will know the women will sign. See, if now they call me after this time, I know will pick on a call, I will cut on a call. I know say I want sign for you. Please come out now because it will be a disaster for you. One, if you don't know the implication, may I explain to you? If the person had one before, he go free, but this one around, the company, the government agency where I write letter go me, it too many. I write letter go give Ministry of Children Affairs. I write go give Ministry of Finance. I write go give Home Office. I write, go give for establishment. Now I write letter, go give. And the more you don't want to come out, come tell the general public, say, how they meet am. Omalada don't want. Omalada don't want. Out about up there. You will see the way about a militant. Whether this guy still get paper now or not get paper now, because the information is very, very dicey. Now in the height. Though the me a bine we me do because a bine no ya sign no money. In my dinner me in a many do time. Igbo my new it was a bine. I think I make noise. No man trust me. Me no more Ogiso hija. Now maybe you good we good. I just talk come out. You see, in the come, he say if I come out for video again, he go kill himself. I'm say talk. He go do this one. He go do this one. But now, look at my house. My house. Look at my hand up. Make Oba look my eye, can't do video like this. See my house. He go do them every day. I want to really know. I beg anybody who can be able to give me the concrete information about Eddie Murphy, because as at now, I believe Eddie Murphy not fit travel out of this country because it's under investigation. You can't where you want to go? When you cannot travel out of this country because the crime where Eddie Murphy commit now frauds, he fraud the German government. So in you they make mouth, they make noise. You know, see the style for here. One, they will first for stop in documents, they will collect and they will give another full paper. You know, if you come up for this country again. They not go deport time like that too. He must go in for it after they finish the prison term before they go deport him that time. And the Murphy never know. See, me no more Ogiso. Me, see, you see, now you talk saying go deport me. Abi? You see you talk. I went over, I never care anybody out to like. You see, when Eddie Murphy they do all those things, I'm not even worried. I feel one up, say, stay away from me because nobody always go close to that guy when he go free. He listen. Now I carry that water come out. That water where I now be the use. I have no other way of using. They say na charm and they use. Maribo, there. Sylvia. You sleep? Maybe she does sleep. Now the water, now me I dey use. Both me and my Igbo woman. My Igbo woman will come like this. I will splash am for your head. They say na sham at you, not be sham. That water is a love forever. If I wa normal, yeah, hello. Igbo me di mo fi ze kpukpume ina ya me ya ya sene. Na ya sene. Ameni ya ya sene obaluk ma. Igbi de gbi oko e wa owi e ka water. Me ma ogo me he bi fun ogo me bi ni kiri do bi ke. Ibi sai send egu me. Abi ari eze ni abi sai mu me. I adubo even for example na na me na fi me na ibi ri kun obo ti bi ya wo me. Won ki mare. Kimi ya fe almost over. Iba ya fe ni mo no ma ya me. We me problem. Ya me na ya ni room. Binu sai re ni bi sai mu gwe ni amena. Ya ni room sa me lo wa we. Oku ezo, oku imu. Ya fe ya enu. Sami lo wa we spread this water in your house. All your enemy will fall down. Look at Omo Izobo or Omo Titi Negabi. He threatened me. I will kill you. Movie face. He called to Nigeria. Where's Omo Izobo? Omo Titi? He's being expelled. He's an enemy of Oba. Expelled after fighting for the Oba. He's being banished from the palace. What about Ozobo Bada? That one go inside forests. Movie face. Oh. Where is Ozobo? He don't mention my name again. Oh, yeah, now we are. A child died from an eye. Now you want yourself. A man, that man they call Chief Esiri. That one no see hear word. His daughter will be medical doctor, dentistry. Not be dentistry, that's optometry. Now he read for University of Benin. That one just die for the eye. And I said, don't go close to me. I'm so very, very majestical. This spirit is following me. It's force. Don't go. You know, here. That one, they die for the eye. So now, do your free heart we talk say that boy me they do with me they do with me they do this one me they kill her me they waste time where do we free heart he never die now. Now he strategize how they want to kill me. Chief Edu Wefrikato. He did everything for them to assassinate me. At the end of the day, where say Edu Wefrikato now is dead. See, tomorrow na Euro come out now say na Idia dey say na help am. See, na me na he come out now personally say with the power given to me by my own Ogiso, Oba look my eye between now and January and February next year, una go see am how im life go be. This guy, hell yeah. Menor, where Ogiso, every do Ogiso tami mama ni magaja jigoko, do, ede agari yo tanagba eku egbe o, do. Make go call Governor Obaseki now. Governor, I work for you. I say, Governor, the government of this country don't know whether you work for Obaseki. Maybe we'll go to tell police, officer, I work for Governor Obaseki. I talk back. I talk. Look at there is forces inside me. Power. Look at power. Hey. Getting. Now we know my Ogiso. Now we know my Ogiso. Amen no. Yeme tinwe nilo. Iga iri amen na iri kan we na. Emi ya fe omo na ya. Abi mu mi ari court. Ina bi win ya. Urae wu mweko igo omu sani no mo. Wa me no ya sunu. Ya. Ya wa wo ge wa fe me. Ebi no ya sunu ta ya show ba look my news e wona. Aya show e. Oh, here you go. Come up your bien copy your ball. Or I am where they are. Come ya. Yeah, come let I are. My way. I or my wami. Well, lads, my lad don't make a live video. He must be face. Yeah, what boy? Hey, boy. My lad don't my face. Come out. So I beg those women like Doris. Madam, you really call Doris for part time. I fed before. See, na Nigeria, now you for go see yourself. Come out now. Come out. Hell, why are you just wayaku? Wayaku. Yes. It's a great time, again. If you know, say Edmove is signed for you as the father shaft. They know the third blind man saying the fall in the hear the sounds. He say no say toi. The money. See, I think the movie saying get passport. I mean, ignorance of the law is not an excuse. That was for a year. If you know, say you live very close to those people who sign, tell them now, may they come out now. The repercussion of these things, it will do the very bad. I did teacher. And what I tell you, wow. Don't talk my own. Who want you making here? I don't talk. Oh, if you know, say, Oba look my sign for you for father shaft. So now you be the father. Call out now. If you feel call for this live video, call. Make you know how your situation go. The more you dey silent, you are dying. I swear with my blood, you are finished. See, you see, Oye Wari, Oye Woda, come out now. Because by the time government, sure they haven't on it now, but there are some ways. Now, do it now. I just feel so pity for you people. I sorry. That's why I'm trying to do my best. By the time you people face the consequences, if you blame me, God will punish you because I cried that people should come out. You cannot run away from your shadow. All the information is in the system. I swear with the name of God and with my life, I never lie. I tell you truth. Oba look my eye must face the wrath of the law in the states, in this country. One, he know the sick. He go lie to government say in get mental sickness, no dey work. Look at the situation. He say, see, if Oba look my me, see, you know how many books inside my bag? I settle down write letter. I want use Oba look my eye to make example to the remaining Benin people so that they will see me next time. They will run. If they see, if I finish with Oba look my eye na Omede na one face and Igion. You see, he say Igion dey whole land. I no fit go whole land. All I need about Igion, I need authentic information about Igion. I will submit the paper to some information center. So e get some offices where I submit all those letters to see here na school na dey the work for here na letter. When you sabi write letter, construct am very well, send am. When I finish with Igion and Omede, na Oba. See, if Oba Benin know say him strong, he no dey fear, make him come make visit for Europe. Oba, e very simple something now. Your boy wey dey Wi-Fi for you na Oba look my eye na him. Maybe see no see Oba, no amount you wan give o, they no dey bribe oyibo for here o. How much Oba look my eye don still sign? See, you no think go pay me pass, wetin go make me laugh pass for inside there? Wey Oba look my eye go dey go to Ogari Igan. Oba look my eye Ogari Igan. Ọwọ́ dá mi ó dí di Igan. Mami no yàtì fún owó ẹ. Wey go don dey face the law of this country. You no fit tell government anything now again. Now. If Oba look my eye cannot go to police station and say he wan arrest person of ewu. You just run every day, go to police station. My face is a terrorist. But you go there with the first. Calm. Bro, wake up. I want to use Oba look my eye as an example. Next time, you will not commit crime against the states of Germany again. One more Google, am I any weekend? Yes, hello?
Hello, Ogiso, my brother call.
Wato.
Abuta.
Obuta,
Long time.
Wato.
Come. I call my really topic to me at this moment. Concerning the meeting. Several years ago, the dream meaning was terrible of that dream. You know, what was some dream I dreamt that there was this young man. They were using this man for sacrifice. And there were lots of women from that very village, I believe. They were praying over this man. It's like they carry their rapper.
Yes. Yes.
That trip was so terrible that this person here been careful, different thing of what, marry my two time, and meanwhile, I will look in our way. Only carbon, what carbon be. Now, on our winning, they must say no Ogiso, no Jazz, no joy, by Jason, the woman of it is so terrible that I didn't even get the owner to pay me and I recorded it.
Oh, Ben, yeah. When?
Well, recorded, yeah. Now, over 2 years now.
No sooner than in Mina Mieni. Ni hama we Mina. Mina ni imiva oya di. Oka onoro ke ya we Mina ni mini we emi di utona. No do fear utoni were. Ani bugi panu we ro ke ya we Mina no Mina ni. Ori ma we emi no sunu vegenede. Mina ya yo ma ya zesi awolukunu ni gbe ni. No. Olókun ní gbé ní nomi ẹni olónígbé ẹran olókun ọba ọdún bá ẹṣin ní ìbá ọ̀yàn ọba yàmìjò ní ẹni ọba nílé ọba olónígbé ẹran olókun rọ̀pà ọba wà lómọ ìbá ní wàrà gbìnà ìgbìnìgbìnà rà sùn wà mọ́ tí kan ká wa ẹ̀ wọ́n náà reach agreement anádò mú olókun wà olókun náà mú wà láyé ìlàlà wà ẹgbẹ́ wọn náà dò àwọn fi ọba ọmọ understand the point mi náà so èmi náà ló mìíràn ní mímú èmi náà máa dé. Emuwe mi na mieni adamio utoni hihigbi ute igodo ohihigbi is angry, the land is angry utoni hihigbi obi emini enika ori igbi ma wewe utonu kiri na gbere musunuwo odori ma wewe utoni hihigbi the land is angry, the gods are angry. There is no peace in the other world. Our ancestors are angry. No peace. The foreigners, every day the blood is going. Our youth, the youth are running away from Benin. Many of them are running to Ghana. Some of them are running to just imagine. There is no way forward. We will do our best. What? Miere otime ameni sameni gwe usameni luwawe amezeni usameni luwawe emi amiona miere otime year now next year no ameni sameni luwawe mi no utameni we udi seri igwebo kimi no isunu uto ni no eyan na lo si na be mi ya fe ne abo ba mure ni obo panya yi ni amure kibakpa do sere igwebo kuwe kimo kuwe ke nisi wa ni mo wo noma sere ebo ya meni apa we wa wo na mi agbo ya fi were akpopo nwe ni ma agbo amu so fi were because obere otori man ni makere ni is a holy land no emi owe Wami na gbo hin ga je wa we se thank you very much wa we sign no baluk ma la we mi amia o ga sign ne o mo mi amia o do aniru ni me ya me ni ya ja se no wa o ni ri ya me ni ya ja se na o gba wa o gba ni ra ni me bi wa ga to o temi ga ti me na ameni so bo ne o temi no re America no so Canada bi ya ti me la o ti me ba ku e ameni so wa bo ne ma ko we run yo ba ku e ere na ya wa to the bana ya wa finish in the bana ya ko relax no we are this in wa busy wa na wa egwe ameni a ku e wa ti me na I'm not in the spirit to do that prayer today. It must be tomorrow. Why ameni saneli do wa owe owo mo wa ku e owu ni no goro wa ni na sayo to ni ne kuwe ke neighbor we wa te ga gwi de mi ko ezo ki na nwina ya mi peace useri egbu ebo who me ask who how many aya seri ebo or looking first the kingdom of God, other things shall be added unto you. Ni ha mo wa imi aye gbe make example ma wa o ro pono mu da one must to fail overlook my way bad me ya wona me ma deny we me email la na we overlook my way you are too small no go ba ihon we ni san wa yo we do mu de yo de awe we no la we bo we la de o wo we ya we live video wo we o we de tin e band any de we live video o ni won ni bo no relate information ni gume la o wo la o iwa gbo no wa si ko e kakabo o no so imi ni megbe ọ̀ka ẹ̀wò gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ẹ̀wò náà ìmì náà mú ìbéni gbé wẹ̀rẹ̀ tí ọlọ́gbọ̀n ẹ̀ tí ìzò bọ́ọ̀zù wẹ̀ wúwẹ́ ọ̀nà mi ò ẹ̀ṣọ́ tí ìgbà kan rẹ̀ ayọ̀ rẹ̀ ìyẹn mú ìyẹn àmì bẹ̀yẹ gan àbí ẹ̀rí ọ̀gá ẹ̀ ìyá ìfinish with yẹn nẹ̀ igwe ẹ̀mí mú dẹ́nà bá do igwe come and do igwe festival so my sister God bless you tomorrow we come out and do we'll come and teach our history Okpila tomorrow. There is no village in Ishan. I don't have their history. There is no village. Wow, working with Borato. Let's see.